We're live?
We're live.
All right, we're live.
So,
Are we live?
go.
Yeah, welcome to Slice of Pie. We're doing the heist, the end of a major arc. Could take one episode, could take three. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, could take just an hour.
Could take just
Well, you sound cut out.
planned, but yeah, I did. I mean, yeah, there was that time when I planned a long thing. The kit's gone.
Bye, kid.
Yeah, we've been having internet issues, I think, across the board a little bit. So, this might be a choppy episode.
Okay.
My internet is being very painful lately, so forgive me if I have to drop in and out.
Yeah, we've noticed. But yeah, we're gonna go over the heist plan. So if we want to all go to that document, I don't know if there's a way to. Oh wait, Scott, you can show them, can't you?
Yes, the heist document.
Yeah,
It's
you can
here.
move that onto the screen, and we can go over the heist.
I'll bring you guys over here so I can. Alright. It's on the screen.
Cool. So the plan is to infiltrate a high-security Imperial facility, specifically Executor Base, the red hexagon on the left of the map below, and steal data on the Empire's secret project to artificially induce psychic abilities into humans. Project Nomad. That ring bells? Hope. Yeah. I mean, we've been planning this for a while. A Ronin from the Phoenix by the name of Leah Kim has infiltrated the Empire's elite psychic platoon and has given Valentine files detailing the facility in every way. Everything from blueprints to the number of and posting of personnel. Kim is confident that the crew of the Just Bagels can enter the facility under the pretense of turning in Mirko for his bounty. Note this mission should be completed without compromising Kim's cover. So the preparations you have made are recruit Heinrich Ukulek, Josie Jones, and Dad to help the mission. You've gotten in contact with the Phoenix and coordinated a simultaneous attack with them. You've purchased and created a variety of explosive devices, those being the false bottom barrels, the bagels with nano explosives, and also the big boy, which is a small, big bomb.
A small, big bomb.
A small,
Yeah.
high yield
Around
bomb.
person size.
That's how you say it. It's a
High
small, high
yield
yield. Yeah. there you go.
bomb. Something you
Little
haven't done.
thing, big explosion.
Yeah. Something you haven't done yet is create false identities for the ship and crew. And you have yet to hack Executor computers so that they know that you're coming. I also want to know, did you tell them that you're bringing Mirko, or is that going to be a surprise when you land?
No, what?
I thought we were going to get borrow someone's ship or something, so we can have a couple people coming on the Just Bagels and be like, "Hey, we have bagels for you," and then someone else being like, "We have the prisoner you wanted."
Yeah, I thought the idea was you're posing as mercenaries who have caught Mirko, some of you, and are on the Just Bagels, which happens to also be going to Executor Base.
Oh, I see. So the mercenaries catch the ride.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, that works.
that's what I thought. If
Does
you
that
want
mean-
to do something else,
Can we not
you
get
can.
us? Can we not just get a different ship? That would just for
Well, you haven't gotten another ship.
what?
You haven't gotten another ship.
Oh, the people we recruited don't own the ship, do they?
No, you've never made efforts to find a second ship.
Is there a ship renting service similar to U-Haul?
Not really. Most of the time,
Ships are
'cause that
expensive.
can be stolen really easily. You just don't return, and what are they going to do? Now, you could get something for in-system that doesn't have a spike drive but you need something with a spike drive to get there.
Right.
So I think you're going to have to go with catching a ride on the Just Bagels.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
But you will need false identities for the ship and the crew if you think that's necessary.
So we
Doesn't the Just Bagels already have a false ID code based on the last previous ship we had made in which I made one? Like one of our earlier missions, I did have that proxy code.
Okay, yeah, I think you did. I remember that. That sounds very familiar.
We just need ours for like our own personal usage. Fake ID.
Yeah. And that can all just be lumped into one role if you want.
yeah. So do you want to make that roll now?
I was gonna say I don't need one.
Right. Mirko doesn't need one, but
Josie does.
Josie needs one. Dad doesn't really need one. Victor, you probably need one. Flintlock probably needs one.
And
Why would Flintlock need one?
You don't need one, but you might want one.
Well, I'm just thinking, like, has Flintlock really done anything to earn the ire? He is a known mercenary.
Well, it's not really to
I am.
pretend that you're not who you are because they don't like you. It's more pretend you're not who you are so that when they don't like you, they don't realize that it's you that they don't like and not someone else.
That's a very fair idea.
But I think, Valentine, I think you
That's a good idea.
need to not have one.
No, I need to have one.
Okay.
They can't trace us back to the Phoenix.
Oh, okay. I thought that Aaliyah Kim was gonna help you get onto the station. Like once you're there and deliver him, what's the plan to get past that for you?
For me, what do you mean?
Because once you're on the station and deliver Mirko,
Yeah.
What reason do they have to let you onto the station beyond the loading dock? Because I thought it was Aaliyah Kim is your friend from before because they know she's from the Phoenix, and they're like, oh yeah, this is my old friend.
They do know
Can
her.
I
She's from the
get-
Phoenix.
Yeah, they do know she's a Phoenix person, but they still like recruited her. And I
What?
thought it would be what?
Okay. What? Okay.
They're like,
Doesn't
yeah,
make sense. That doesn't make sense.
We
Okay.
want you. I think it makes perfect sense. But yeah, you're an old friend and you want to catch up. That's what I thought it was. But if that's not the case, then it can be something else.
I could still claim to be an old friend. I don't need to be from the Phoenix to,
Okay, yeah.
you know. So I will do that. Okay. Let's make that roll for false identities
Okay, yeah.
now, and then I want to have a discussion with people. But let's start with the roll.
Okay. Victor, do you want to have Vincent roll computers or security check?
Computers, please.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's charisma based.
This is for the ID, right?
Yeah.
You have a crazy bonus, don't you?
Yeah, he has a +2 in computers.
Unfortunately, I have nothing in charisma though.
Okay.
+2 to computers?
But you got an 11, so
We're all
You're
different
good.
people.
yeah, all of you are different people. You all have different names. Yeah. It'll be important to know Valentine's new name because Aaliyah's going to call you by that. But
Okay.
we don't have to determine that
I'll
now.
come up with one.
Yeah. Everyone come up with something.
My
I'd
name
like
is
to make
Mirko
another
Simmons.
computer check real quick.
I didn't hear you. What?
I want to make another. We don't have a website.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, at least it's like a really
Bagels.
bad Flash website.
Yeah, like the Just Bagels probably has a website.
It's a website from 2002.
Oh, that is 1,000 years old.
Flashing signs and like little animated donuts dancing across the screen.
Bagels, thank you.
It's like
Sorry,
a
bagels.
neon blue background.
Oh, that's gross. But yeah, probably.
Please.
All
Spare
right.
me. My poetry's up there somehow.
Yeah, there's like in the like on the wallpaper is your poetry over a blue background.
Oh.
And that's playing in the background.
Yes, that's on.
Whatever that was.
I don't know what that was.
In shitty meaty form.
Oh my god, please.
Yeah.
You know, really pixelated
Yeah,
and
there's like some artwork up on the website, but it's like made in kid pics.
Mhm.
Kid pics, please.
and everything's in Comic Sans.
Oh. This is painful. I'm gonna go now.
That's what happens when you fail a roll. You get a horrible, horrible website.
Good thing no one's gonna stick around on that website to find out anything because it's just be too ugly.
Yeah, it's like, oh, gross. And then click out of the window.
It's like a fucking like early 2000s Tumblr. It's awful.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Why did we make a
Hidden
Tumblr for the
in
Just
the middle
Bagels?
of all your poetry is we are actually mercenaries, don't trust us. But no one will stay long enough to read it all.
Oh my god.
There's a link to
Also
our live journal.
Yep. I mean, these websites are probably still up, even 1,000 years later.
I mean,
Like, the infrastructure never completely went away.
the internet was meant to survive a nuclear war, so maybe.
Yeah.
Uh,
All right. So enough about this horrible website. So now you all have false identities.
Oh, let me get the. Oh no, yeah, we're good.
I think that was my first failed computer check.
It might be. Yeah. So now I think.
It's not because of like, I'd like to think it's not because Vincent isn't technically capable, but because he is trash when it comes to aesthetic.
nice.
Yeah. Like he probably thinks this is a good website.
It's fine.
Yeah, like this is perfect. It's cheap. It's good. It's usable.
I don't know how that happened.
What?
I like did the side by side thing and everyone disappeared. It's kind of weird.
Oh, that is weird. Maybe we're behind the chat.
Oh well, I even put the chat down and. Anyway, just keep going. We're good.
Okay.
We lost our cameras.
Okay. I mean, as long as you can hear us.
Yeah.
So.
So okay, I
Yeah.
wanted to quickly say before we start getting into the role playing of the session, I wanted us to have a well, not right now, but just generally think about where you want your character to go, because something I've been noticing is that we've been kind of dancing around the idea of character development, and I wanted to just maybe make that a bit more of an active goal as the journey goes forward. So like start thinking about like where you want your character to go, and I mean it's an organic process, of course, but I think thinking ahead a little bit can lead to some things. So we can talk about that at some point. But I realize we'll focus on other things right now.
All right. Yeah. Yeah.
And
something I want to emphasize is in character discussion. There's going to be a lot of points where you might be split up from the rest of the party, and just two characters are going to be interacting. And I think it'd be interesting to see how they talk to each other while this is happening.
Also, for this mission, I think we should really know what each person is doing, when, and so on.
Yes. So if we want to go over what the plan is, now would be a good time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I think, Gabe, it's your plan, right?
Yeah. So,
Do we
is there
want
any more prep we have done? Need to do anything?
I think you can apply dermofilm, but I'm not going to have you guys roll for that. That just changes what you look like.
Okay.
I would like to think I do that for everyone.
Okay.
I paint
Alright.
beautiful faces.
Yeah, you put on some film, make people look less like themselves so they won't be immediately picked up by facial recognition cameras. And probably store your weapons in the bagel barrels. Some of you, not all of you.
Mhm.
And then, yeah, let's go over the plan.
And we also
Flintlock
applied,
stands there
for the record, we
trying to
applied
figure out.
the explosives to the bagels, the nano explosives to the bagels themselves.
Right. Yes. You put the nanotubing in the bagels and the false bottom stuff's already ready.
Um, yeah.
So yeah, what's the plan?
The plan is to get in there, and we're gonna be. I'm gonna try and hold off telling the station for as long as possible that we have Mirko on board.
Okay.
Yeah.
If we can dock with them, and then we tell them, that would be great. But we'll see if that works out.
Okay.
And
Do we not have like a smaller ship that's attached to our ship that can just kind of like?
No.
No.
I
No.
think that would make sense.
I will be the person. Oh, you know what? Since we're coming from the Triton, that system, Josie and I will be posing as the bounty hunters that captured Mirko.
Okay.
About Ukalek.
Just because the Triton people are female, so I figure we
Okay.
can be posing as them.
Okay. Triton bounty hunters.
Yeah, and Flintlock and Ukalek and Vincent will be part of the Just Bagels crew, or whatever the fake name for the ship is.
Ukalek had specifically asked not to get physically aboard the station while the mission went down. He wanted
No, he just wants to not be in a whole lot of trouble.
Yeah. So like I said, he's gonna be in a whole lot of trouble once the bombs go off. Like, what does he define as a whole lot of trouble?
Like he doesn't want to take unnecessary risks. Like he realizes the whole thing is a risk, but he wants to mitigate risks to himself. He'd like to stay near the ship, not necessarily on the ship. Because if he's on the ship, why'd you even bring him?
Right. So
It's not
I
like he's a
think-
driver.
Okay. Okay. All right. So, well, I think he can be the support for Flintlock and Vincent anyway. He can go with them, and
Okay.
they plan all their things they need to do on with the explosives, and then Zeus will be keeping the ship ready to lift off at any moment.
Yep.
And Dad can stay on the ship. He can help with, well, he'll keep it clear of, keep anyone from boarding it once shit is going down. So someone needs to, hold the fort, make sure that no one
Okay. Yeah.
stows away or tries to take the ship, because I don't think Zeus is up for combat just yet. Or
Right.
well, he is like melee combat, but
Yeah.
so someone needs to stay back, and I figure someone who can see the entire ship at once, because he's in touch with the systems, then
Right.
that'll work.
Okay.
So then Josie and I will take Mirko, and I think we can probably. Well, we'll keep them. We'll take our time getting off the ship. The Just Bagels crew will be going out and doing their thing way before we leave. So it's going to take us a while because we're going to be supposedly our excuse is going to be that we've been very careful with the prisoner.
Right.
And so we're just taking extra precautions. We're going to be buying time for them, and then we're going to be stalling and talking to them and negotiating prices and so on. So that we don't actually give Mirko over. We're just.
I mean, as long as my head is uncovered, I can teleport wherever I see.
Right.
So if I trip or something and a bag was to come off my head.
So that's something. I
What
think.
if you got a false mesh bag that actually allowed him to see outside?
That's a possibility.
Yeah, I think that's pretty easy to do.
It's my new get-up.
Hey, I don't know what you and Josie are up to, but
I've actually had one this whole time. I just like, hey guys,
What happens in the turret stays in the turret.
No, I moved up, remember? I'm now
Oh, that's right, you did.
in Josie's room.
Hmm.
Why? Oh, right.
okay. And so yeah, I think it's gonna be mostly up to the Just Bagels crew to plan everything, and then once shit starts to go down, then we, release Mirko, and we start storming the place.
Release the
Yeah.
Mirko.
Yeah.
All right.
So between Josie and I, we will be carrying a few extra guns, and then turns out those guns will be Mirko's guns. We'll just hand to him once he's free.
Right.
What kind of armor do you have?
Me?
Yeah.
I have some decent armor. Hold. I have a combat field uniform.
Okay. So that's doable.
Yeah.
I think
That's
that's not,
inconspicuous enough that you
Yeah.
don't have to take it off.
uh-huh,
It wouldn't be weird.
exactly.
Oh, but I can't have all my weapons. Okay.
We have your weapons for you, so
That's true.
you can just hand them off.
Yeah.
It does make sense for her to have my metal focal grenades.
Hmm.
I got a lot of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
So
the
any
other
other plan?
team,
I mean, okay. I figured because
how
this
are
is like,
they armed? And how are they getting
okay.
their stuff through?
Before we get to that, I just want to point out we're talking about like Blaze in the Dark and things we could implement and so on.
Yeah.
One thing is a flashback we could do.
Yeah, we can do flashbacks.
So if there's something, a part of the plan we didn't think of, something that a problem that comes up that we've been like, oh, duh, of course we would have dealt with that. Then we can always flashback, say we did deal with it ahead of time, and you do have an item.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was close.
I do wish there was some mechanic for that in this game, but that is something I can do in the hack that I'm planning.
So
There we go.
yeah. So that with that said,
Yeah.
how do you guys want to be armed? I mean, you have false bottom things to keep the bombs.
Yeah. If I remember, the idea was to put your guns in the bagels.
Yeah,
I think
not in the false bottom of the bagels. Yes.
Oh, okay.
along with
So-
Big Boy.
Not Big
The
Boy.
big boy is not going to fit in the
Yeah.
barrels.
No, Big Boy is for destroying the entire station. We're hoping not to destroy the entire station.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
You expect the Big Boy to just kind of be slowly lobbed at them just in case.
Yeah, it's more of a just in case.
Yeah. There's also at the
Slowly.
bottom. I don't know if you've seen. I put in the what Varga wants you to do, and what Dr. Alphonse Krauss wants you to do.
Right. Wait, which is the $1 million thing? Because that's the one I care about.
It's the one that we don't destroy the station.
Yeah.
Right.
They
But-
want you to destroy the sensor suite and destroy
Sweet or
the
sweet?
umbrella barrage system, which is a weapon.
And I would also like to point out that as part of the mission, we are destroying any and all things relating to the psychic research being done here.
Mm-hmm.
We would like to back it up to have our own copy, but
Of course.
first and foremost, we must destroy it. Okay.
Yeah.
So even though that's not part of what other people want us to do, we need to do this.
Yeah, that's the whole point of the mission.
So what actually you guys can do, I mean, you can put some guns in the false bottoms, but is you can plant the explosives, and they're not going to go off for a little while. So you can come back to the ship, arm yourselves up, put on your armor, and then when things blow up, you can come out and join us, and then we'll wreck shit up.
Okay.
And go looking for the psychic information on the computers.
Yeah. What do you guys think of that, Vincent and Flint?
Considering the kind of style of clothes we'd be wearing as servicemen, do I necessarily need to take off my quote-unquote armor? It is woven armor.
Is that what? I can just look that up. I'm already there.
Is that something you could just put clothes over, or does it
Bulky,
not look?
cumbersome.
If it's like the baggy kind of white food-serving cafeteria man clothes that we'd be wearing.
Woven body armor is clearly body armor. Like they will
Okay.
know that you're wearing it.
Then
Could you
that's
put
fine. What about that hollow shield thing I have?
The what? Hollow
I have
shield?
Wait, what is it?
I thought it was a fold-out shield.
Is that what it is?
I think it was an arm bracer that you. I mean, you described it. If it's not that, then it's. But yeah, I think you can wear that under a sleeve.
Okay.
So it's like the 2 AC shield, that
I think
thing.
it's just one.
Well, it decreases by 2, right?
Yeah.
Wait
No,
a
it just
second.
decreases by one.
Okay then.
What? I thought it was 2.
No, shields are just -1. Cover is -2.
I was pretty sure it was 2.
No, I'm looking at the armor.
Huh.
It's just -1. Even for the Tech 4. Tech 4 just means it works for like energy weapons and stuff.
This is Tech 4 shields, right? The ones
Yeah, the Tech 4 shield works
I have a
against
Tech 4 shield.
energy weapons and
God damn it.
other stuff, so that it's useful.
Okay, I'm gonna need a dermafilm up.
Yeah, everyone can put on dermafilm except Mirko, but we don't have to roll for that because you have plenty of time to do it.
Only bringing mild melancholy, and reminder that all of them have been repainted to have
Okay.
similar colors and logos that are just bagels.
Okay, yeah.
Be pushing the bomb barrel.
Can I put on
All right, yeah,
Dermif?
we can get to that when we're on the station.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I put on Dermif?
And just so you know, Dr. Alphonse Krauss, what he wanted you to do was get him out of the psychiatric ward.
Yeah. Do we do that?
You don't have to do it, but it is an option.
Well,
And yeah,
Are
Is that
we
something-
aware of it though? Like,
I think Flintlock is definitely aware of this.
yeah.
Yes.
I don't know if he's told anyone, but we'll find out in play, I think.
He hasn't told anyone yet.
Okay.
If I remember, this happened pretty much at the end of last session, right?
Yeah, the very end.
Yeah.
When we got into
He hasn't told anyone yet.
Okay.
I haven't. Yeah. And
There was-
just a side note, since we were kind of talking about armor, but my thing glitched out. Flintlock does have an armored undersuit, so he can just wear clothes over it.
Okay.
So he's already
Cool.
armored.
Coolio. Are we ready to start?
Just to clarify, got the message from Kraus when we got in system, right?
No, it was between systems because he took over Flintlock's body and then recorded a message on his phone and then sent it to Flintlock's phone.
How did he take over his body?
Because he has some weird fucking German shit.
The thing is that when you're not in the system, then
Yes.
you can't.
Yes.
Okay.
I know. I'm aware of the rules.
You're okay. You're aware of the science. Okay.
I'm aware of the rules and I'm deliberately breaking them.
But like, you have a reason why
Yes,
it's happening.
yes.
Okay.
It's not just arbitrarily I decided it. I thought about this
Okay.
for a bit.
Okay. Cool.
All right. So it's been a long 6-week journey from Triton to D5. And
Oh, jeez.
Holy shit!
What is
Yeah.
Is
that?
this Star Citizen art?
I have no idea. I just found it on the internet. You break into D5 on schedule, no problems with anything really, and yeah, you get. Do you want to send the hack now? You still have to put yourself into the schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, did you? No. Yeah, Vincent, that would be a computer's role or a security role. It can be intelligence or charisma. I'm guessing
Intelligence.
intelligence.
Oh,
right.
Vincent, you're
Wow,
so
a
smart.
6 and a 1. Yeah, that works perfectly. You get yourself into the system, and you hack their computers just as you enter. And a few moments later, not directly as you enter, but a few minutes pass as you make your way towards the base, and you get a ping by a ship asking to talk to you.
I'll answer as the chef of the Just Bagels.
Okay.
The chef of the Just Bagels. That's...
So yeah, someone comes over comm and says, "Just Bagels, this is Alamo. Might I ask what you're doing here?"
We are scheduled to deliver some bagels to your mess hall. Ever deliver food in general?
Ah,
I got some everything bagels, raisin bagels, onion bagels, popcorn
lean in.
bagels,
Asagio bagels.
Afagio bagels.
all right.
Probably have a little cheese.
We're gonna meet you
as soon as
partway.
possible because they're gonna go bad if you don't get them into a dehydrated state soon.
All right. We're gonna meet you partway down the ship, down the trip, and scan you. Make sure you're everything's all right.
Okay, no problem. The instant they're within range, let me know so I can hack their scanners.
Okay. Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, they get closer.
Hacking.
Yeah, it takes maybe an hour, and yeah, you can hack them if you want. Gabe, you look like you want to say something.
Yeah. Did Vincent give his fake name? I feel like he should have a fake name for this.
He hasn't yet, but we'll find out.
I already have Flintlock's fake name.
I have Mirko's fake name. It's Mirko.
So, Victor, did you roll for the?
How much assistance can my? I just want to be doubly sure because I have made middle child able to assist me, so I can vote for them first to see if they can assist me.
They can just give you a +1.
Okay, cool. Intelligence. Wait, did I just click on intelligence? Submit. +1. Submit.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh. Okay, yeah. So yeah, they come by the Alamo. It's a larger ship.
The Alamo.
Yeah, it's the Alamo.
Does any of us remember seeing it before?
No, we don't
probably
remember
not.
the Alamo.
No one remembers the Alamo.
oh my gosh.
Sorry. But yeah, it's probably it's a patrol boat, so it's a bit bigger than your own. Bristling with guns, and it comes by, does a quick scan, and then the guy comes back on the comms and is like, "Yeah, everything looks okay. We'll escort you to Executor base."
Okay, Roger.
All right,
It's probably Executor base.
probably whatever. The real name is in Arabic, but I don't want to just keep using the Arabic name because I can't actually pronounce it.
Understandable.
So yeah, they escort you. It takes about 5 more hours. You get to a gas giant called Pazuzu, and the base is actually one of the larger rocks in the ring around the gas giant.
Cool. What
They've
color is
got
the
like
gas
that.
giant?
Purple, green.
We both just said purple at the same time.
Okay, I guess it's purple.
Yeah, purple and green.
It has to be.
Yeah. And yeah, they fly you into that hole that you see. The base is pretty extensive. I don't want to go into like the scale of it because I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, it's a small moon-sized, not moon-sized. It's like Mars's moon.
Which one?
Mars has 2
Deimos
legs.
or Phobos?
It's one of Mars's moon, the bigger one.
Phobos.
It doesn't matter. It's
We're
to give
such
like a
nerds.
sense of scale.
Huh?
We're such nerds.
Yeah.
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 Great. I love it. I love
And
it.
yeah, they essentially hollowed out this small moon and put a base inside it.
Nice.
Wait
the
a
Alamo
second.
brings you pretty close. What? Oh,
That's no moon.
cool. No, it's not a moon.
This is gonna
it's
be
a
one of
base.
those episodes.
I
Yes.
say that on the bridge as we're coming in. I'm like, that's no moon.
It's not a moon. It's a base.
Why'd you become Sean Connery?
I don't know why. I just became Sean Connery. I just realized that.
I mean, your character is Sean Connery, right? Like, isn't that who that is?
League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Yeah.
Maybe I should just talk to Sean Connery for a Shaw episode.
Yeah. If you
That
can
would work.
keep that up, maybe. Because like that's pretty good accent, I think.
It'll be part of my alter ego. Olo. Hans. Olo.
I like. All right, Stargate SG-1 reference. All right.
So yeah, you fly into the big circle. Yeah. And they expect you, so they're not. I mean, they didn't expect you, but yeah, you dock with the station, and they realize now that our bagel delivery is here. Get off into a hangar. I think just Flintlock, Vincent, and Ugalek. And whatever droid, which droid was it?
Middle child.
Vincent?
It's no child, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you all come out, and there's like a person in a military uniform with a clipboard. Not a clipboard. It's a data slate, and they're waiting for you at the bottom of the ramp. And they look at you expectantly.
I pull out my compact, and I'm assuming I've already created a falsified list of bagels, and start explaining.
I mean, you have bagels because you actually have bagels.
Because
You actually have bagels, so it's a real list of bagels.
Oh yeah, but like it's a list that we didn't create. I made it. Okay, so if you could just go over your list to make sure that we have the right thing, I would have hacked them a version of the list of bagels that were on the thing. And just literally
Yeah.
go down the list. Are we cool?
All right, yeah. You go down the list, and you notice they're a bit like worried. They clearly did not remember that you were supposed to be here, and that's because you weren't. But they don't know that. But yeah, they go over the list. They check off all the bagels. They try and do it really quickly because they want to not be in this awkward situation where they forgot that you were coming. And they're like, all right.
Would you like to taste test the bagel? Make sure that it's the quality you want?
No, I think that's fine. If you could, that would be great.
Pardon me?
Can you sign here?
Ah, yes. I signed there, and then I had him something to sign as well.
Signs it. What does your signature say?
I think it's just
because how we see what your name is. What?
Abdul Muhammad Jabal.
Okay. Jabal, was it?
Jabal.
Jabral. Thank you, Mr. Jabral. If you just go this way, Officer Keenly will bring you to the mess.
Well, we kind of need to make sure we kind of. Who's going to give us the credit transfer? We haven't been paid yet. We're paid on delivery.
Oh, of course. And yeah, he types some things in.
It's to a proxy account, by the way.
13. Oh, so it's not even to you?
Nope. It's to a proxy account. That's
okay.
Service to connect to a proxy account that connects to my actual account.
All right, and we'll decide later how much they pay you for this.
Like 13 credits, just bagels.
Unexpected bagels.
Well, we don't even need to have like an actual amount because it just covers the cost of the bagels, right? Isn't that how it always works?
Right. Yeah, that's true. We've established that. So yeah, they cover the cost of the bagels, and yeah, and then they're like, all right, if you follow Officer Keenly.
This is the way to mess hall?
Yeah. And so,
okay.
Yeah, the officer is. He comes over. He has an energy, like a laser rifle, like not at you, but like drawn and down the way soldiers do.
Right.
He's wearing like a white and yellow uniform. It's body armor, and it's got like some green trimming on it.
Now, is he standing in front of me or behind me?
In front of you.
Fantastic. I'd like to, as we're walking, pretend I'm going over a checklist for the company.
Okay.
While trying to see if I can put as many cameras near me on loop as possible.
Oh, so you want to hack cameras?
Hacking.
Okay. Yeah, that would be a computer roll or a security roll. Okay, I was going to ask if you want to do this stealthily, but yeah, you do.
I think I might be the world's greatest hacker.
It seems like it.
Don't jinx it. Don't fucking jinx it.
Nah, it's fine. I have an expert. I can reroll.
I did look at the skills. You have 2 points, and in the rules that says you are an expert.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's an expert.
You're expert level hacker.
As an expert. Expert section. Yeah, so I want to as not every camera on the ship, just the ones that are relevant to all locations as we pass them. I just want them to play on a loop in a blank room.
Right. Yeah. Just all right, you know that 2 minutes before we got here, just loop that minute over.
Yep.
So that you don't see us. Okay. And yeah, he takes you through a couple hallways and gets you into some interior room, and it's the kitchen. He brings you into the kitchen.
All right, so you have two options for storing these things. You can either put them in a dehydrated state and then use a droplet of water to rehydrate them quickly, or you can keep them in cold freeze. You want to make sure they're frozen solid. Now, when you take them out after they're frozen solid, don't just leave them in the air. You got to move them to a fridge as opposed to a freezer so they can cool down slowly, then pop them out into room temperature.
He looks at you with a blank stare. He's like,
I write this all on a list and just hand it to him.
Okay, yeah. He takes the list and's like, I'm not in charge of this.
Oh, who should I give this to in the kitchen?
I don't know.
There's probably a cook or something.
Oh yeah, there's definitely a cook. There's a cook that's coming towards you, but Keenly doesn't know who that is.
Okay. Would you like a bagel?
No, sir. Thank you.
Delicious, explosive flavor.
It'll really blow your mind.
Yeah, I think he doesn't understand you so well.
Oh, he doesn't speak.
He's clearly Newfoundland, and most Newfoundlands speak space English perfectly fine. But
I'll take a single bagel out, one of the everything bagels, and go, rah.
He shakes his head.
All right.
And then, yeah, the cook
What
comes
language
over
do
and
they
is
speak?
like, what?
What language do they speak, out of curiosity?
All of them speak Arabic. Most of them also speak space English.
My native tongue.
Now, there are a few people that don't speak Arabic on the station because it's the Empire. The Empire controls, I think, 7 other planets, all with their own native languages. So other languages they might speak are English, Hebrew, French.
Yeah, you don't need to go over all of them. It's just
Nigerian.
What's
Yeah.
most likely?
Yeah. Yeah, those are the likely languages that they'll speak.
Okay.
So who's
And yeah, he just waits he goes over and waits at the door.
the cook?
The Keenly, Officer Keenly.
Okay. And where's the cook?
The cook is coming towards you. He's this kind of rotund man. He's wearing just an apron. It's got the he's wearing pants too, but he's not wearing a shirt. And he's got, the badge, and it says, I didn't even think of the name. Scott. It says Scott.
Is that because it's the first thing you saw on the
Yes,
screen?
it's the first thing I saw, so I'm like, okay, it's that. It's fine. He's a short bit part character. It does not matter what his name is, just as
Scott.
long as he has a name. And yeah, he's got 4 arms, the way most Newfoundlands do. And he comes up to you and is like, "What is this?"
We got an order for some bagels that were put in. We got a delivery of bagels. I have everything bagels, raisin bagels.
No.
cinnamon bagels.
I didn't order any
Massagio
bagels.
bagels.
What? No, I didn't order bagels.
We got an order
Get
for
this out of here. I don't want this.
Well, someone ordered bagels because we just got a big old box of bagels.
I don't know who put this order in, but the general note, that kind of additional thing in the package that we get put in for like delivery services, essentially just talking about how people are tired of not having certain kinds of breakfasts.
I'm sorry. Who said this?
I don't know who put the order in. It's just a note that's left in an order. On our website, you can go to it. There's an area where you can put in specific order details. It was essentially just saying that they wanted these bagels here so that people can have a decent breakfast sandwich.
Damn. Must have been one of those. Yeah, make a persuasion test.
Also,
Damn.
maybe say something.
Keep in mind that they already paid for the bagels. So
Huh?
they already paid for the bagels. So they already.
Yeah, they did already pay for the bagels. But
You
he
never-
doesn't remember ordering them.
I was gonna say, you never put random shit in a chef's kitchen.
Hey!
Oh my god.
What the heck?
Wow.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. So yeah, he's just like, damn, I'm gonna have to talk with Officer Robinson again. She can't just be putting orders in for my food. I need to. I don't even know what to do with this anymore.
Hey, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
You like to try one of the bagels though, so you can get an idea of the flavor. Because the flavor
Fine.
is quite phenomenal.
Fine. Give me a bagel.
I gave him one of the Parmesan bagels, Parmesan in the middle.
Okay. Yeah, he takes it and is like, "What do you recommend? You're the expert."
I haven't.
It's funny
So-
because he is
So
an expert.
Personally, I prefer just toasting it and then adding some peanut butter, a little anchovy paste, a little ketchup,
All right.
a couple slices
I
of
would
That
ham.
sounds disgusting, but fine.
I would.
And so he
recommend
goes
cutting
to
in
toast it.
half, getting a single fried egg, getting some hollandaise sauce on that, a little bit of onion crisp. Put that together right there. You got a nice little breakfast sandwich. In general, egg plus something is going to do you real well. You could also make these into birdie in a baskets pretty easily because you don't got to cut the middle out of the bread.
Okay.
So eggy in a basket
right.
as well.
All right. Thank you.
He
And
ate.
he takes the bagel barrels and like starts moving them.
Wait
Is
a
it places
second.
we can put this because the barrel itself is actually company property. We have a recycling policy that we have to keep up with. It's an environmental thing our CEO wants to put forward.
All right. I'm not even gonna have you roll. You rolled 2 6s. So yeah, he starts taking bagels out and putting them in the dehydrator. Because you mentioned the dehydrator, right?
I mentioned dehydrator or cold storage.
Yeah, he's just gonna put them in the dehydrator.
Okay.
We had said as part of our plan that we wanted to come to the station just before one of the meals,
Yeah.
so that
Yeah.
like
Some of them are being put out for people to eat, and some of them are being put out into the dehydrator. Do you help him?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Cool. Yeah.
we're good people. We
Yeah.
like to help out.
You know,
Yeah,
I would never make a man.
accepts your help. What?
I mean, this poor man's probably going to die in a little bit anyways. We might as well make his job a little easier.
Probably.
Yes. He's definitely gonna die. He just ate one of the bagels.
That's explosive.
Yeah.
Did it taste any different? I want to know this. Did the bagel taste like?
You could try it.
spice.
Yeah, why don't you just pick one up and eat it?
Actually, I'd like to do something.
What?
I'd like to do something.
Okay.
As he's putting the bagels like in the dehydrated storage in another place, can I take a couple of them and just kind of how powerful are these explosives? Let's just like, are they just like a little boom or are they like a big boom?
I'm guessing you wanted the people who ingested them to die.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's yes.
Okay. So yeah, when you eat one of these bagels,
Mm-hmm.
wherever it is, if it's in your throat or stomach or whatever, it's enough to make you burst. Also, where did Victor go?
Maybe
I don't know.
internet issues with it.
Yeah.
There's the thing about cloudy days. There's sometimes internet issues.
Yeah.
It's pretty cloudy here, so.
Oh, I was gonna say, I'm looking outside and it's a clear ass day.
Well, you are in another country.
Technically.
Yeah.
I'm 2 hours away from Burlington.
Oh, there he is.
Yo.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm
so
sorry,
they're
Kate,
not
what you were saying?
like leave them lying around. They're going to cause a significant explosion.
Yeah, they will cause a significant explosion. They're not going to do a lot of internal damage, but that's why you have the false bottom barrels. These are more to kill people. Though if they're in a large concentration, they will do damage.
Like as if they were
So this
in a
kitchen is
dehydrator.
fucked, and everyone in it is fucked.
Okay, because I was going to start like accidentally just leaving them around in various places to make the explosion bigger, but if everyone's already fucked, then screw it.
Yeah, I think anyone in the kitchen and mess hall is fucked. Anyone who's eaten a bagel is going to be fucked. And anyone around wherever you place the barrels are fucked.
It's fucked. All right.
Well, we're taking the barrels back, but yeah.
Right, you're taking the barrels back and putting them somewhere, presumably.
Yeah,
To make people even more fucked.
Yeah,
in different parts of the station.
Of course.
yeah. Now keep in mind, I think within the hour, the Vargans are going to show up. Or was it 2 hours?
I thought it was 2.
Okay, yeah. So in 2 hours, the Vargans are going to show up.
Well,
just
I
keep
mean,
that in
all
mind.
this took time, so it's like an hour and a half now or something like that. Yeah.
Probably, yeah. So yeah, you set out the bagels. You help Scott do that, and
I was like, what am I doing?
no, different Scott. And what do you do now? Like, now that all the bagels are out, where do you bring them?
The bagels?
The barrels.
Oh, the barrels.
Yeah, you have
Is it
4,
possible
I think,
kind of-
right? 4 barrels.
What?
You have 4 barrels, right? 1 for each of you. Because there's you two, Ukalek, and Mild Melancholy.
Right. Question.
All right.
While this is happening, have these guys gone on the ship yet?
I don't know. Have you guys? The plan was for you to wait until the explosions went off.
Wait, until they went off? Why wouldn't they be on and then
Yeah,
What?
no, we're
Yeah.
gonna go out of the ship before then, but we're taking our time.
Okay.
We want to, start shit up, but not. Yeah, we don't want to have to like stall for an hour and a half.
Right.
Right. You should probably go in now then. We're pretty in place.
Okay.
Like
I can-
I'll ping him to let him know that we're pretty good to go.
Yeah. And I can describe what's outside if you want to go out, and
Sure,
if not,
yeah.
you can stay in the ship for a bit.
Sure, yeah. This
Because yeah, they definitely. Oh, you haven't told them that Mirko's there, have you?
no.
Okay, so yeah, outside of the ship, it's a couple guards. It's just a 1-ship docking bay. Yeah, it's like a half dozen guards, all in the white and yellow armor.
Okay.
And there's a couple exits. Yeah.
Okay. I would like to ping Alia Kim if that's possible. Do like a little, just come down to the hangar thing.
Okay.
Just like just information, just
Sure. You can already have done that and have her be there, or do you want to take some time?
It could take a little bit of time, but it's probably wouldn't take very long.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you do that, and she knows it's probably safer not to ask questions on potentially monitored comm frequency. So yeah, she shows up maybe 10 minutes later. I can get out her character, her picture. Let me just, you guys are in the way. Oops. Right.
I've seen her before.
Yeah, but we haven't seen a picture of her because I have one now. So yeah, Aaliyah Kim comes out. And yeah, she's looking at the Just Bagels, looking at the guards to see what's up, and just like waits for you near the entrance. She talks to one of the guards briefly, and then stands near the door to the ship.
Okay. So I think, Valentine would have Josie stay behind with Mirko in the ship, not showing themselves, and Valentine would exit to go talk with her.
Okay.
And as part of the cover, she'll hug Leah Kim as
Okay. Yeah.
old friends meeting.
Yeah. She accepts the hug. She smiles and she sees you like, oh, hey. And yeah, she. What does she call you?
So I think Valentine would whisper her name, the name she goes by to her as they're hugging, and it's Mariko Blackthorn. If anyone gets that reference.
Nope. That's fine.
Yeah, that's
It sounds familiar, but I can't place it.
It's from Shogun.
No,
The book Shogun by James Clavell.
Okay.
I combined two different character names from there.
Yeah. So she says, Mariko, how good to see you.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know you would be in the system.
And well, we have something, and I think they start like toning down the theatrics of the conversation a little bit as they just start talking in a little more hushed whispers. And generally, what I don't think we need to go through the entire thing because it would take a long time. But generally, what she says is that it's like, "Are you ready?" to maybe they're like talking in code, like indirectly about the subject. But what she gets across is that like, "Are you ready? Are you prepared for this?" She's in her armor, right? So
yeah, she is prepared. She's got her armor. She's got her sword. Well, not a sword. It's like it's a monoblade, but it's a staff.
Okay.
With like a point on the end.
A spear.
Oh, so like a naginata?
Sort of. It's more like a large scalpel.
Okay.
And yeah, she's like, yeah, everything's ready. I have a quick question though. Is Hatham working with us?
Who's Hatham again? I the player don't.
You've never heard that name before.
No, that sounds familiar though. Okay.
It was in the roles from a while ago. But you've never met a Hatham. At least not on the show.
Okay. So then
she asks, "Is Hatham working with us?"
Oh, okay. I think I know who it is. All right. But Valentine would say maybe he goes by a different name. Who do you mean?
Hatham Hussein, Mirko's brother.
What?
Right. I remember this now. Valentine does not. Would Mirko have mentioned him to us? No? Okay.
No,
I don't
Mirko
know
doesn't
about
know him.
Right, that's right. Alright, so the answer is no. It's not.
Good then. I wasn't sure, so I didn't mention anything to him. But he's here.
Am I listening to this? Like, can I hear this?
I think you're still on the ship. I don't know if
Yeah.
comms are open.
Okay.
Yeah, our intention is to be covert, and comms could be listened to, so but not. And she knows that it's Mirko's brother, yeah?
I'm sorry. Who?
And
Who knows?
Aliyah Kim knows that.
Yeah, Aaliyah knows that it's his.
And she just said to Valentine that.
Yes, she just said Mirko's brother.
Okay. I was making sure that wasn't the DM thing that you were saying. It was actually.
No,
Okay.
that's Aaliyah Kim asking you.
Okay.
Is he working with us? Mirko's brother. Oh, I didn't tell him anything. Don't worry.
Okay.
But he's here.
Okay. Valentine's got a good enough poker face that doesn't come across as surprising to her.
Okay.
Although she has several questions for sure.
Right.
That she does not ask at the time. Okay, so she's gonna ask her Aliyah Kim about the procedure of if we were to bring out Mirko, what would happen? What would be the response from the station? How long would they take about transferring things? Would they rush things? Would they be very extra careful? Would they pay us quickly? That sort of thing.
Yeah. So what do you ask all that, and she responds like, well, Mirko is a very valuable person to the Empire. They would like to continue testing on him. He's a bit of a prodigy. But that's beside the point. What they'd do is they'd send Paulus, Agent Paulus. He's the ranking officer of Black Ops right now on the station. He and his team would be sent, and they would bring him to a detention facility. They'd blind him, obviously, until they got there. And then once there, he'd be powerless. After that, I don't know. The scientists would get...
But, like, how long would this take? Would they...
No, they'd want to do it immediately.
Would they insist on taking him immediately? Or could we stall them with negotiations?
They'll want him locked up as soon as possible. They're willing to negotiate once that's happened.
Well then...
They wouldn't want to risk him getting away again, especially when he's so close.
Okay. I think I gesture to the ship, and I say a little bit more loudly, but not like overly. It's like, would you like to see the ship? We've made some changes.
Sure, of course.
And so I walk in with her.
Yeah.
And we close up.
Yeah.
And so I say, well, change of plan, guys, to Josie and Mirko. I don't think we can even pretend to hand you over, given their procedure. I think it would be better to go in guns blazing once the explosions go off.
Interesting. Do you like guns? But I do like finding people too.
What do you mean finding people?
I just want to pay a visit to some old friends.
Oh, Scott.
Yes.
Yeah, you know people on this station. I don't know who exactly you know, but there are some scientists, some doctors, some psychic instructors, some names you might recognize. Paulus being one of them. But it hasn't come up in conversation yet, so
and for the record, I would like to just say that when I'm talking to Mirko and Josie, that it's in a different part of the ship. I've just asked Aliyah Kim to wait.
Okay. Yeah.
Just aside, just so we can have our own conversation.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I think I think we're safer off not giving Mirko over, because otherwise there's not a guarantee that we'll be able to quickly get him free again.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do that. Alikim will need to go out before the exposure collapse so that her cover is maintained.
Right.
However, I would like to speak to her and ask her what kinds of things she has knowledge of here that she could sabotage without being detected. She could go to the security office, for instance, where they monitor all the internal sensors and cameras and disable them or something like that.
Yeah. So yeah, what do you go to talk to her, or do you invite her in? And what do you
No, I go to talk
say?
to her. I keep the two separate.
Okay. And yeah, what do you ask?
Okay. It's like, is there something
I know
you
what
can?
you're.
Right. So I
Yeah.
say, well, okay, you're gonna have to go before things start to get more hectic around here.
Right.
Is there some place in the station you could go, something you can do to help us out?
Well, yeah. What do you need?
Um,
I've got access to pretty much the whole station.
Internal sensors would be helpful.
Okay. Yeah.
You know the station better than we do, even though you've been helpful in that regard. Anything you can think of that you think would be useful, you take your own initiative. Do what you can.
Right.
Pick your targets.
Yeah. I could probably take out internal sensors. Yeah. If you need that, I can do that.
Okay. Well,
Do you want it loud, or should I be quiet about this?
Play it by ear. After things have gone loud, you can be loud, because that'll only help make confusion.
Okay.
But
So do you want me to wait then?
But if there's other things you can do before then that are quiet, then do that too.
All right.
Things that wouldn't be noticed immediately.
Right. Okay, I've got an idea. And she looks at the door and is like, am I good to go?
I think so, unless there's something you have. Anything new that's developed since we last spoke.
Not much. There's a Black Ops team on station, but that's not exactly new.
How many?
4.
Okay. And we know that these from the schematics and whatnot of the station, we know how many security officers there are here?
Yes. There are 4 security lieutenants, 24 camera operators, 16 tactical officers, 20 sensor operators, cryo sleep tech, and a bunch of soldiers, about 160 soldiers.
Holy shit.
All right. So that the idea being that the explosives we put around will take care of a few of them at least.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. There's approximately 550 people on the station.
Okay.
And
Ready
this should
to
take
kill
out a
them
good
all.
number of them.
So if this is a moon-sized thing, then
Small moon.
there's probably but then it's got a lot of empty space, right?
So it's like a donut. It's designed to have the donut several at a time, and yeah, most of it is empty space.
Okay.
They've got a large hydroponics area,
Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
because they function not only for their own air, but they also supply air for all of the ships that are in the area.
Right. Okay. All this
So they
is
have lots of air scrubbers and plants.
okay. Cool.
Yeah, that's the majority of the station.
So then, like, one of the secondary explosion places to put one of the barrels would be like an oxygen tank or something that they're gonna,
Yeah,
stuff like
that could
that.
help.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm sure there's like fuel for the ships and stuff. Like,
yeah, there's fuel reserves and there's
which we're topping off our fuel
space.
before we blow it up.
Yeah, they've already hooked it up.
Okay.
You'll pay when it's done, but by then you'll have left.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Interesting. All right. In that case, yeah, she can be on her way.
All right. I am going to make a roll for her.
And yeah, just generally the more chaos you can create after things are going down, the better. And
yeah, this is going to be the first thing that she does, and then I'll make another one later. Okay, cool. All right, so yeah, she heads off, leaves the ship. She talks briefly to one of the officers, the security officers, and heads out. Yeah. So
then
do we want to stay on this team or?
Yeah,
Okay.
we're basically going to sit here and wait for the stuff to start.
Okay.
And my recollection is that the ships from Triton are going to arrive a bit before the bombs are going to go off. So that attention is focused on them, and then things go bad here. So that
you can time the bombs whenever you want them to go off.
Right.
You got a bit more than an hour before the Vargan ships enter the system.
Okay.
And then it should take like maybe 2 hours for them to get here.
Mm-hmm.
But they'll be noticed almost immediately.
Okay.
And like panic will, I mean, I guess not panic, but like ships will scramble.
Okay.
Okay, so other team Bagels.
No.
What are you doing? You just finished setting out the bagels.
Yeah.
And you've got the barrels. What do you do with those? Where are you bringing them?
I think we're bringing the barrels slowly towards back of the ship. While that's happening, though, I want to be causing an alarm that's not an explosion to buy more time.
Okay. What do you mean?
I want to cause a section blackout. Not in the cafeteria.
Okay. So let's figure out how you're going to do that. So you're in a hallway. Keenly is bringing you back to the ship with all your barrels. How do you cause this section blackout? Let's
before doing this, we got like layouts of the ship, right?
Yeah, you know the whole station layout.
So do I know where some of the more violent criminals are?
Violent criminals. What do you mean? Holding facilities?
Oh God.
Yeah, exactly.
Where the prison holding facilities are.
Yes, you would know where that is.
Yeah, I'd like to make those open.
Okay, well you'll have to go there.
I can't hack into it?
Open them. Well, you can, but not so remotely.
Interesting. What can I get to that would allow for such a thing? If I got on the ship without transmitter, could I do it?
Possibly. You were able to hack the schedule, but the schedule is not going to be particularly well guarded.
I don't mind.
It would be a lot easier to go there and open it there than it would be to do it remotely.
Okay.
Who's with them?
But
You said someone was with them. Who was
I
it?
didn't. He was with them. The security officer.
Oh, okay.
So we have a security officer with us.
Yes.
So
Is
part
there
of the-
anyone else around?
Okay, so part of the plan. Part of the plan could
I mean,
be.
you can wait until the.
Part of the plan could
Yeah.
be that they are supposed to wait a little bit longer. Just like they stay at the cafeteria or whatever, and they just like start just passing out bagels, and they're like proselytizing a bit more, and maybe one or two of them sneak out and start planting those barrels.
I'd like to
Someplace.
text.
Okay, yeah.
Wait. Question.
Yeah.
We're just in a hall walking right now alone with this guy, right?
Yeah.
Camera's on loop.
Yeah.
This is
Okay.
exactly what I was gonna do.
How big is he?
Maybe 6 feet.
So he's about my height.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Cool. How much does he look like me?
Oh,
What?
God, no.
How
Hang
much
on.
do I resemble him?
Not particularly. I mean,
What about Kit? Oh, Kit has an eye.
he's
That's fine.
Newfoundland arms.
He has 4 arms.
He has 4 arms.
Okay.
The 2 lower arms are smaller. But like, if you want to fool people into thinking that you're him, that'll be a problem.
Right.
Try. Like you could have put dermofilm on to have made you look Newfoundland.
So
What are the rules for knocking somebody out?
Like, I'm not don't do this, but like, it will be problematic.
What are the rules for knocking somebody out?
It's just knocking someone out. I don't think there are any special
I'll
rules.
text Kit
Hold on.
and ask, hey, listen, what do you think about us knocking this guy out and then putting him in a barrel?
So he texts me that, and I'd like to take the barrel I'm carrying and just turn around and whack him on the head with it.
I mean, you're pushing.
Can we? Wait.
Well, I guess shit.
Hold on, guys. Wait. Before we do this, I'd just like to quickly establish what the mechanics are for knocking someone out.
Okay.
Would it be would it be hit points or would it be a physical save?
Good point. There aren't rules. It's probably a physical save.
Yeah. I mean, I could see in combat it wouldn't be that way, but in surprise, I think.
Yeah. Kit, I'd like you to make a check. A combat unarmed check.
Strength?
Unless you think it's something else. Yeah, strength based.
Could it be primitive since I'm using a barrel?
I mean, that's not really a primitive weapon, is it?
It can be.
I mean, if you want to do that, you can. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do that then. Primitive strength.
And would this make the physical save more difficult if you roll well?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the idea. If you succeed, which you don't, but you can re-roll. It is a skill check, not an attack roll.
Can I roll?
No, I did even worse.
Holy shit!
I'd like
you just
to
like stumble.
No,
over
you
yourself.
can't. He failed.
He failed.
Wait,
but
can he assist him?
Can
I
I?
take it and I swing at him, but I just miss completely and start stumbling off balance.
Yeah, I think. I mean, you did roll a 1 though. So I think what happens
Hey,
is you hit him, but your hands slip and you drop the barrel and you hit him in like the back, not the head. And like the barrel goes tumbling, making a loud noise, and you like stumble over and like slam against the wall. He just turns around. I was like, "What the fuck?"
okay. If
And
I'm
like goes to get his comm, like goes to comm.
Okay, hack comm, hacking comm.
Right. So yeah, I mean, you've already written the algorithm out. You just push a button, and then bam, all the comms in the area just black out. But he's the only one in the area. So yeah, he goes to comms and says, "I'm gonna need some assistance." And then like realizes it's not working, and is like,
Little child's gonna hit him.
"What just happened? What did you do?" And what middle child is attacking?
Middle child's attacking him with fist, not a barrel.
All right, yeah. Roll an attack.
Is that
Got
combat
a
primitive?
4 AC. Fists is combat unarmed.
Combat unarmed?
Yeah, I think.
There's basic melee attack roll as one of the.
Yeah, roll basic melee attack because we don't want it to be affected by your skills.
Where do you see basic melee attack as an
Above
option?
skills?
It's next to initiative. It's next to initiative.
Okay.
Remember that.
AC of what?
4.
And does Mild Melancholy as a combat robot melee have any bonuses to hit?
I believe Mild Melancholy has a +1 in general.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, I just closed the. Okay. Well, hits. Got a 20. But there is no criticals in this. So yeah, roll damage. It's unarmed damage. I think is 1d2. Yeah, flip a coin.
Well, yeah.
You
Okay.
gotta roll /R.
Hold up. I actually have a coin.
I mean, okay.
There you go.
What? Did we already roll? Never mind.
Yeah, Mirko rolled. It's just a 1. So yeah, it knocks him off balance enough. Roll initiative.
might as well
Oh.
blast him with your guns.
Yeah, I'm
That's gonna make noise, and I also now realize I should really invest in a silencer.
I think you brought your guns, right? You were going back to the ship to get them?
They said they could fit a few under false bottoms.
God damn it!
Yeah.
What the hell is with these rolls?
All right,
Yeah, they're all the good rolls are going to Victor.
Yeah. All right. So Ukalek's gonna go first. He's just gonna roll an attack. Wait, I have his character sheet. This will be easy. It's just a basic attack roll. Basic melee attack, AC of 4. Combat skill bonus doesn't matter. What did I roll?
21.
All right, 21. So with the D2, it does 2 damage to this guy.
He does?
Yeah, it does 2 damage, and then this guy's gonna attack back.
Do they add strength to these attacks? Or is that not?
Oh, I forgot that other guy was there.
What other guy?
The guy.
Ukulele.
Ukalek?
Yeah, I forgot Ugalek was even there.
Yeah, Ukalek's there. He hasn't said anything because he's generally a silent guy.
And then we're just beating on this guy, and he's just standing.
Yeah. I mean, no, he just whacks him in the face. This guy's going to try and hit Ukalek. Ukalek's AC is 2. Wow. Oh, but I guess it's not. Because. What? Okay, so it says it rolled a 17. Oh, I did null as one of the bonuses by accident.
Oh.
But it doesn't matter. He doesn't hit.
Wait, why not?
Well, unless that bonus is something significant.
Yeah, if it's combat unarmed is a 0, so it's not.
What was that, AC?
Yeah, that was a. Yeah, AC was. Oh shit! Yeah, it was AC. Okay, yeah, this guy hits Ukulek and does 1 damage.
Okay. Right.
Now it's Pricer, go.
Cool. I'm gonna take out my 10-foot rod.
Yeah.
Rod and use the club. What's his AC?
His AC is 4. I'm sorry. What are you doing?
I have a 10-foot extendable rod that, in the rules, it says it can count as a club.
Okay.
That misses.
All right.
Mild Melancholy is gonna hit again.
Okay.
Was Mild Melancholy allowed to keep her stun baton on her somewhere?
No.
Okay.
I think it's
Basic melee
you're
attack.
just fist fighting right now.
Ah, shit! I forgot that.
So this guy really should shoot one of you.
Really, really good.
Okay, so that fight happens, and then Flint,
Yes.
you're up against a wall, and then what do? You just like hit your head. You didn't do any damage to yourself, but what's the plan?
I'd like to just punch him again.
All right, go for it. It's an AC of 4.
Damn it.
You guys are very bad at this.
You should really just pull out a gun.
Yeah, probably. All right, basic melee attack. Actually, you know. Oh wait, no, this is Ukulek, so yeah, AC 4 combat.
Why didn't he pull out a gun?
Because he didn't. He has a bow. But he rolled a 20. Ukulek has been punching this guy. You're all ganging up on him, and he just like back kicks him in the face. And how much damage has this guy taken? 2 plus 1
5
plus 2 is 5. All right, one more hit should knock him down.
Also, this guy's got the explosives in him.
Oh, right.
Yeah, but if you detonate one of them, you have to detonate all of them.
Oh, okay.
And
and-
including the barrels that we're holding.
Yeah, so this guy's gonna actually pull out his gun and shoot Ukulek.
No, not Ukulek.
Do we really care about it today? Like, do we really care about it?
Hey!
I mean, you don't have to care about him, but it misses. Ukulek manages to grab the gun and push it away.
What sort of gun was it?
It's a laser rifle.
Do laser rifles make a lot of noise?
It's just like pew!
Fantastic.
It's not like bang!
Yeah, laser rifles are very visibly noticeable, but not audibly noticeable.
Yeah.
Haven't you seen Star Wars?
Yeah. Pew, pew, pew. And yeah, now it's Vincent's turn.
Cool. Club him again.
Okay. So yeah, using your extending 10-foot rod,
I
I
missed.
imagine you're just like extending it and unextending it repeatedly, while Ukulek and Mild Melancholy are just like wailing on him.
Does no one have a stun baton? Come on.
No, why would we have his stun baton?
Not visibly.
Oh, wait a
Everyone
second.
put their weapons under the barrels and didn't think to draw them.
Okay, can I... Is it my turn?
She's gonna miss.
It is now.
I'd like to draw my monoblade and just attack him.
All right, so you're getting it out of the false bottom barrel.
Yes.
All right, so the way this
Don't
works is
Kill him!
if it's not
Don't
readied,
eat blood!
you have to take the action to do it.
All right, then I'm getting out the monoblade.
Okay. And then Ukulek will go and hopefully not die later. He misses.
Oh my god.
And this guy goes.
Wait. If we're fighting with fists, and I have a club. Should I be adding +1 for combat primitive? Or do I have combat primitive? What do I have?
You what?
Wait.
What are you asking?
Never mind.
Okay. So yeah, this guy, wow. Ukulek can't hit him anymore, but he's not able to hit him either. He's just not able to shoot.
So whose turn is it then?
Yours again.
Well, I'll have Mild Melancholy try to hit first.
Okay.
Miss.
Oh my god.
Wow, everyone is just ducking, weaving, dodging, and blocking.
Wait,
I guess no one's good at melee, so
Yeah, no one is a melee specialist. They're all ranged specialists. And this guy's just shooting his gun.
And
Still not
missing.
able to hit. He is. I mean, stormtroopers weren't as bad as they say they are.
I
but
can't.
Yeah.
I'm real tempted. We can't kill him. I can't shoot him because there'll be blood. That's bad.
Yeah. Okay. Flintlock, it is now your turn, and you have a sword.
Yes. Well, it's more
What
of
do
a
you
long knife, but I'm
Right,
gonna
you have a long knife in your hand.
stab him.
You got your monoblade. Go for
Stab him several times. Damn it!
it. All right. Yeah, he's able to like grab your arm and like, choke hold it so you can't
Wait.
stab him.
wait. Kit, you got a
What?
-1 attribute modifier?
Wait, what? That shouldn't be right.
What attribute are
Combat.
you rolling?
I don't.
Because monoblades can use either strength or dex. So whichever one's better.
That's.
Wait, should I be
Oh,
adding
it
strength to
can.
this?
Yeah.
You could be if you wanted to.
God damn
Strength or
it.
dex for clubs.
Oh, okay. I've been using strength. I now realize I should be using dex.
Okay. Is your dex at a +1?
It's at a 0.
Okay, so it still misses, but it's at a 19 instead of a 18.
Okay. Just going forward, keep that in mind.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's important. You
I
can probably
just-
put that in the weapon.
Yeah, I just changed that.
Okay, cool. So yeah, now Ukulek is going to try one last time to punch this guy. No one is able to hit anyone. All right.
Alright, so now we're gonna have to start keeping track of the time this combat is going down because the bombs are gonna go off before
Not time. We activate them.
Oh yeah, if it takes this long to do it.
No, I'm making a joke. It's obviously not gonna take that long, but
Oh my
Still.
god, everyone is so bad at this.
My turn again?
All right, Vince, it's your turn again. And then oh wow. I realized this
kidding
fight
me?
probably isn't very entertaining.
is
Other
roll
than
20 broken?
no one can roll higher than like 13. All right.
Wait.
Kit, what do you do? We're just gonna roll until someone
Mild Melancholy
succeeds.
hit!
Hey!
Oh, nice.
Flipping a coin, heads 2, tails 1.
Does it matter? How much?
Yes.
No, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
So yeah, Mild Melancholy managed to get the final blow and knock this guy out. Do you want him dead? Because he can be.
I want him dead, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, Mild Melancholy.
You can kill him.
I don't know how to kill
Breaks his
someone like
face.
this. Yeah, breaks his face in repeatedly, just like keeps punching him, mashes it into like a goop.
Saw that
But-
scene in Daredevil where the Punisher was punching that guy?
Yeah.
That.
I don't know. I haven't seen it, but yes.
I like to take the guy's sock and use it to wipe up any blood.
Okay, yeah. I won't.
I'd like to kick him a couple
Yeah.
times.
Okay.
I like to toss him in the barrel.
Okay.
Close the
And
barrel.
what about his gun?
Put his gun in the barrel for now.
Okay. Yeah.
And take all his clearance passes.
Okay. Yeah, you can take his badge, put it in his pocket, put it in your pocket.
More importantly, with his comm, can I access
Yeah.
the cells?
Well, the comms let you communicate with the cells.
Right. So can I access the cells with his comm?
You can talk to someone there, yeah. You can't go into the computer with his comms and unlock
Okay.
the doors remotely.
So can I send
But
a
you can't go there.
via his comm to someone else saying that there's... Is there a warden? Do we know if there's a warden for this place at near the
There
cells?
is.
Or are there guards?
There's a warden, there are guards. Let me
Okay. Through his
find
comm,
that.
I'll have him tell the guards that there are people bringing him some extra bagels. Them to them, since they probably have a long shift.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'll leave the bell that has the guy in it with Mild Melancholy.
Yeah. The warden, his name is Adam Yates. So
Adam
if you
Yates.
want to contact him,
So I text Adam Yates.
you text him. You're not
I
gonna
told him.
just talk to him?
No,
Okay.
because I don't sound like this guy.
All right. Yeah. So yeah, you text Adam. What do you send him?
Can I assume that I maybe have like a bagel or two left?
Sure.
Okay.
Like,
Just that there'll be some people bringing up some lunch for him.
okay. He messages back like a minute later. Who is this?
I opened the barrel to look at the guy's name tag again.
Okay.
Have his name.
Mohammed Keenly.
I'll let him know that the chef wanted me to let him know.
Okay. Yeah. He says, sure. Bring him
Cool.
up. We got 5 guards up.
Because we're going to be slowly making our way to that area.
I didn't catch what you just said.
I said, cut to who you want. Oh, unless Kit wants to do anything, but I'm cool cutting the to somebody else until we get to that area.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I figured that you guys are placing bombs in places, right? Like you
Yeah.
have.
Primarily in people.
Right, but you can also put them in strategically, in different locations.
Just leave
Throughout the
bagels
base.
in places.
Well, no,
Not
you put the
bagels.
pulse bottom barrels. The barrels are explosives.
Right.
You have larger explosives than the bagels. The bagels are small explosives compared
How
to.
large are these larger explosives?
Barrel it's like a couple cylinders,
It's
maybe this big.
Now, is each individual one an explosive?
Yeah, they're all like in the bottom of the barrel.
Okay, then I'd like to stop into a bathroom, and you know how the toilets, they have that thing in the back where you can put water in.
Yeah.
the tank.
Yeah, the tank.
Yeah.
The tank.
Public restrooms don't usually have those though.
Right.
Public restrooms usually just have the fleshy bit. And it's 1,000 years in the future.
And it's
Toilets
space.
are automatic.
Every time I come across a trash can, I'll leave one at the very bottom.
Okay. Yeah, you can. There aren't many trash cans because
You
you're
have-
supposed
well,
to
here,
only have
so
trash in
instead of-
certain areas. But yeah.
Instead of putting them randomly, you have the layouts to the base. You could put them near critical systems.
Yeah, I'll put them in vents near certain things like crew quarters and security points.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, the idea of a trash can is good. You could still, if you found a wall that is right next to a critical room, you could put it in a trash bin right there. Right on that wall there. So
Additionally, where would I need to go to hack what the people wanted, the $1 million prize?
Oh,
no. That's not them. It's the Phoenix that wants that.
Right, I know, the Phoenix. Where do I go to hack the thing the Phoenix wants?
what?
The psychic information.
No, who
Are you
wants to
talking
shut down the
Like,
ship for $1
the
million?
Vargans. Because the Vargans are going to pay you 5 million credits to hack the external sensors and to disable the umbrella barrage gun.
Now, from where can I do that?
So the external sensors, there's like like an office, or like a command center for that.
Now, would we
You
have
could
them to
go
walk
to.
by it at some
There's
point?
probably like a relay station for that actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a place for that. You can either destroy, like, you can destroy the place where the people are at. And the umbrella barrage system is on the outside near where the turrets are.
So where would I need to go to actually hack into those things to disable them?
You would have to go to the command center for the sensors, and you'd have to go to the outside, not the outside, but like where the turrets are.
And at any point along the way to the warden, do we pass any of those things?
Yeah, you can pass by the sensor suite on the way.
Okay, I'd like to hack that so that there's a delay on when they shut down.
Okay, so you just want to. How are you gonna hack it? You have to plug in.
Right. Plug into what?
Plug into their computers. Like all the
So
systems
there's a room
you've
that has
hacked
these guys in
so
it?
far have been, poorly controlled,
Right.
poorly secured.
I'm
What
going
you're
to
trying
knock
to do now
on the
is
door of the
properly secured. I'm sorry.
I'm going to knock on the door of that control room.
Okay, yeah. So you go to the control room.
A small box.
I assume you now all have weapons at the ready.
No,
Yes.
I don't.
No,
Nope.
I mean not like out, but like in a place that you could easily get it.
Sure, I'll have my club and revolver tucked away in my pants.
Okay.
But I'd like to knock on the door
Okay.
with a box with some bagels in it ready.
All right. So yeah, you knock on the door, and someone opens the door. Fooshes open. Like they say something to you in Arabic.
I'm sorry, I don't speak Arabic.
Oh,
Yes.
my apologies. What are you doing here?
We were asked by some of your compatriots to do a little bit of a rounds to people who might not have easy access to the cafeteria, deliver some food.
Oh, who are you?
Oh, my name is Abdul. I work for the Just Bagels. You guys just got an order of bagels.
Oh,
We have everything
cool, yeah.
bagels, raspberry
Come on in.
bagels. So I come inside. I have the bags. My comm pad is running a little low right now, energy wise. You guys mind if I charge it?
Don't you? Can't you do that on your ship?
Well, the thing is that we have to continue these rounds, and I need to make sure that I keep track of the orders, and it's all on my comm.
I mean, could you send it to one of them? Like,
So I went to one way.
like you've got 3 guys. Do they not? There's 3 of you. Do you not have like backups?
I don't have comms.
They don't have comms.
Well, the robot certainly doesn't have a comm, but these
Right, but it's the year 3200. Who doesn't have a comm?
they left their comms on
I
their
raised,
I'm sorry, kid. I couldn't hear you. What did you say?
I raised my hand. I'm like, I don't have a comm.
Well, he doesn't actually have a comm, but like my friend over
Yeah,
here
you're
just
old.
is on the ship.
I couldn't hear you. Sorry.
I said my friend here doesn't actually own a comm for some ridiculous reason, but my friend over here just left his on the ship. I'm the only person who is competent enough on this job. You know how it is.
All right, that sounds like a you problem, but DM, if you want to make a persuasion roll, go for it.
Persuasion. For the love of God, please. I have no charisma.
Yeah, this is definitely charisma.
Does anyone else want to try to lay a little something sweet to give me a bonus?
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, you can try and give a bonus.
So I'm going persuasion.
No, it'd be something else.
Damn it, I have a
roll-
1 in persuasion.
What could you roll?
Oh, wait a second. 1 second here.
You could roll bureaucracy. Be like, oh, this is company policy. I don't know what else. What are you thinking, Kit?
I'm just looking at what I have.
Could roll steward.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'll roll steward and just be like, no, I think I'm going to go with bureaucracy.
Okay.
It's going to be charisma.
Yeah, charisma based.
I'm thinking just being like you said, oh, I know it's annoying, but it's company policy. They don't want us to have us working on our comm pads all the time. So
I'm the foreman, the floor manager. Also,
Right.
the robot's a robot.
So,
Oh God.
All right.
wow.
Well,
what
it's
is
only an assist roll, so it's not like you get -1.
Yeah.
wrong with me?
I'm gonna reroll that.
That
Oh
makes
my
sense.
We're just sucking today. Well, at least I am.
You guys got a lot of good rolls to start.
Yeah, and then that battle just kind of completely.
Yeah, that fight with Keenly.
Hey.
Okay. So yeah, you're able to. He's like, that sounds like a you problem, but yeah, if you want to plug in, I guess you can. We've got a.
And face him, and it's like just to go over what's in the box. Just to make sure that we got because specific order, specific things. Apparently, someone on here is gluten intolerant. I want to make sure I got you the right box. Do you have one? And while I'm saying this, I will be trying to hack the thing.
So what I was saying was he points to like an outlet, like a power outlet, not to a USB outlet. And it's like, yeah.
So
And how
something
many
that
people are in here?
If you want to plug into a USB regardless, you can roll a stealth check to make him to see if he doesn't notice.
How many people are in here?
3.
3. What's stealth based off?
This will be probably charisma or wisdom.
What do I have in either of those? I can't tell.
I don't know.
At least I don't have negatives. Whatever. Okay.
So something you could do is to get around this is to also cut the power to the room. That'd be another way to knock it out.
That too.
Hey.
Hey,
All right. Yeah. So yeah, he lets you go plug in, and yeah, you plug into the wrong thing and start hacking. Kit, do you want to distract him?
yeah. I want to offer him a bagel.
Okay.
What should I?
What are you offering him?
We call this one Death Incarnate.
What would that be? Business?
It doesn't have to be a roll. You can just talk to me.
Oh yeah. So, do you want to try one of our bagels? We have several different kinds. We have everything. We have raisin. We have Parmesan. We have Assaggio. We have. Here, try this one. I pull out a bagel, and it's just plain. And it's like, now,
Okay.
this appears to be a plain bagel, but in reality, we've added a special ingredient that just makes the flavor just explode in your mouth.
He's like, sounds great. Thank you.
Hand it to him.
And yeah, he'll take it. And
Am I making an assumption by thinking that like people should actually be really enjoying bagels since they're probably mostly eating like fake food that's been produced through a thing?
yeah, I mean, some people. I mean, they do have, a cook, so they are getting food, and they have hydroponics bays, so they're like
Okay.
not just eating slop. But yeah, some people are really excited about it. Generally, the people from Salary Minor, cultural food.
Oh God, we should.
This is just wonderful.
Yeah. Cool. No, yeah, we'll deal with that later. So yeah, you've done that. Do we want to go to the other team and see what they're doing? Because it's coming up on 2 hours in game.
Sure.
I think we're.
Are you good? Do we just want to keep placing bombs?
Oh, also, I did hack the thing.
Yeah, you hacked the sensor suite. On your command, it will shut off.
Dope.
What was the other thing that needed to take it down?
The umbrella barrage system.
But I doubt I can get to that from here.
It'll take some finagling to get to a military spot.
Yeah.
I mean, technically the whole place is a military installation, but like these people aren't soldiers. They're, sensor.
Well, can they use the umbrella barrage system if they don't have external sensors?
I guess not, but they can because they have their own targeting system.
So the targeting system is separate than the.
Yeah, the sensors are more long range stuff, so that they can see what's going on in the whole sector or the whole hex. And then each gun would want its own targeting system.
Okay.
Okay, makes sense. Yes. Okay, and I guess on the ship we're not able to. We're not allowed to leave, really, are we? We're not allowed to run around the station, right?
No, you don't really have a reason to. Like, no one knows you're there, other than, I mean, like some people know you're there, but they don't know why or. Yeah, like if you wanted to get into the station, there are ways to do it.
Yeah, I don't think
They're risky.
we can do it the way we had hoped to. Yeah, so I think what we see, Josie, Valentine, Dad, and Zeus doing, they're in the bridge. They're like, I don't know, playing cards or something, and like Miracle's there as well, I guess. And then it's like Valentine's like, damn it, I had this whole thing where I was gonna tell them that I had to endure this poetry slam, and I was gonna charge them more for it, and and then cut back to them.
Yeah. Mirka, are you there? Because if you're not, I think Josie wants to say something.
No, I'm not.
Okay. So yeah, Josie looks at you. It's like, yeah, you might live with him, but like, I live with him. We sleep in the same room. He's doing it all the fucking time. And then yeah, we cut out. Kit, is there anything you want to do? Because Victor vanished.
So I'm just in this room with a bunch of people, pretty much.
Sounds like you guys are done with what you want to do in there.
Yeah.
Right.
It could cut back to you when you're in a different location.
Yeah. Okay. Let's just get back to me.
Yeah. What
I'd like to
location
head-
are you at?
If no one is Ukalek with me.
Yeah, Ukalek is with you, and Vincent and Mild Melancholy.
I'd like to. Can I like ditch them and head to the prison cells?
I guess. I think they want to go with you, but
All right. I guess I can come with me then. For now.
What are we doing? What?
I mean,
Where'd you disappear off to, by the way?
My computer is fucked up and will turn off every hour.
What?
okay, that's odd.
That sounds very messed up.
Well, at least it worked.
Yeah, all right. We'll anticipate that.
So where'd Victor go again?
Well, Victor, his screen cut out, which is why I
No. His character.
Wait, what
Nowhere.
while I was
Like
gone.
the reason I said he was gone was because he was not here.
Okay, I must have.
Yeah,
Okay,
sorry
I
about
got
that.
confused. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna head to the prison cells
Okay, yeah.
or to
That's
the
on the
mental
way, and they're
isolation ward.
anticipating you. What?
What?
You said something, but I didn't understand it.
I thought you cut out.
Just now? I cut out?
Maybe. Okay.
All right. So tell me again what
So-
you're doing.
I'm heading to wherever Alphonse Krauss said he was.
Oh, okay. So you want to split off and do that? Yeah, he
Yes.
is in the psychiatric ward.
Psychiatric ward. That's right. All right. So yeah, I'm heading to the psychiatric ward, or we can just cut there and.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, do you bring the other people or do you go on your own?
I go on my own, but if they want to follow, I'm not going to stop them.
I'm not gonna.
All right.
Follow. I have a plan.
So Vincent, Flintlock takes a wrong turn and like keeps going even after you go down the right way.
Hey, Flint. What
What?
are you doing?
I'm gonna take a cup. I'm gonna take the barrel with the explosive still in it, kind of rattle it around, and be like, "I'm going to go put these somewhere where they'll make a boom."
Don't. I hand him another box of bagels. Don't lie. Be better at lying than not at all, please.
Nice.
I nod and said, "I'm going to go visit an old friend."
I meant, well, you lied to me.
Yes.
I lied to other people.
Oh.
Oh my God, you are so bad at lying.
I just
All right.
stare at you, then kind of nod and go, "Thanks for the advice." And leave.
When in doubt, just shut the fuck up. When in doubt, just say nothing to nobody.
All right.
I'll let him do what he wants.
Cool. So you go off to the psychiatric ward,
Okay.
and in front of it is this like kind of burly guy. He's probably Saurian. Do you just go through?
Yeah, if I can, I'll nod at him, kind of show him the barrels thing, just come out and be like, "Delivery," and keep going. Should I try
right.
to make a persuasion or?
Yeah. Because he doesn't know who you are or why you're here, really. All right. So he stops you and like,
Mm-hmm.
what's in the box?
Bagels.
Seriously?
Yes.
Bagel
Just bagels.
delivery?
What can I say?
The company's literally called Just Bagels.
Yeah. Like, yeah. It's like, all right. And now is when I'm going to make a thing. Keep going, but I'm going to put something. I'm going to make a clock. This is something I like.
Oh.
From another game.
It's cool.
And it is Suspicion. Suspicion clock. How do I do this?
You can just draw it.
Oh, I could just draw it.
Hmm.
Yeah, we're gonna make freehand. It needs to be darker. Yeah. Make a 6-piece clock and fill in one of the pieces. And yeah, that's how suspicious people are of you.
When it fills up completely, they all know.
Yeah. Like they'll know something is up when it fills.
Okay. All right. I hand him a bagel.
Okay. He takes it.
I'm like, "Enjoy." Walk in.
Thanks. He lets you through. And
How-
yeah, it's It looks like an office. I don't know if you've ever been to like a therapist's office.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like that. It's got a lot of waiting chairs. Not like a whole lot, but like maybe 10 chairs around the room, and a receptionist's thing. She's behind a glass with like some slits in it.
Okay.
This is hello, welcome to the psychiatric ward. Are you lost?
No, I'm here on a bagel delivery. I offer her a bagel.
Normally we don't take deliveries.
It's a. 1 second here.
You should see the requisitions office.
It was a special request. Request. Words today. I just follow orders. One of the head doctors, he wanted a special crate of bagels. I rattle it around. I'm like, apparently he really likes Asazio cheese or something.
All right, make a check.
Persuasion 9.
Persuasion or whatever. Okay, cool. I'm gonna fill another tick on that clock, and she'll let you through.
All right. Okay. I search for Alphonse Krauss.
Okay. So he said that he was going to be meeting with someone in particular. Do
You want to leave the barrel with the bomb in it someplace?
Yeah, you could leave it in the waiting room if you wanted
I'm gonna
to.
leave it. No, there's something I want to do with it. I'm gonna take it with me.
Okay. So you go.
Are you gonna put the bitch in the bagels?
Alphonse.
How you gonna smuggle them out?
That wasn't quite exactly what I was thinking, but yeah, that could work.
All right. Oh wait, I'm in the wrong spot. Hold on, just a moment.
Holding
Yeah. So you go down the hall, and you find Dr. Antifa Zaman's office.
Okay.
And I assume you open the door.
Yes.
And inside is Alphonse.
Okay.
Just like lying back on a couch, talking to this new fallen woman who's like sitting very intently and like writing notes down every now and then.
Okay.
And he gets up and looks at you in surprise and is like, "Ah, yes, willkommen, mein Freund." And she is just very confused. And Tifa's like, "I'm sorry, who are you? You're not supposed to be back here."
I'm Hans Olo. Someone put a request in for bagels. I shake the bagel thing.
Yes, this is my friend Hans Olo.
Okay.
He has come here with bagels, and he takes the box from you and like sets them down in front of her. And like, this isn't. No, you're not. How do you know each other?
1 second. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Well.
All right, good. Now I can review my notes because I've forgotten what was going on here. But yeah, if you guys want to say something, please say something.
No. I think we're just waiting for the shit to go down.
Okay, cool.
Very sorry about that.
No problem.
Anyway.
So yeah, she's like, "How do you two know each other? Are you from Shadia?"
Mutual acquaintances.
I'm sorry. Are you speaking?
Oh, when in doubt, say nothing.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry, Kit, you cut out.
Yes, I know.
Okay.
I'm just like, yes. He helped me to see things a little differently once because of my robotic eye.
Yeah. He's like, yes, I am a good surgeon. And he's like nodding along.
I kind of yeah at that part. Then I offer her a bagel. Bagel?
Like, oh, thank you. And she puts it down.
Do you mind if I just leave this crate here?
The box of bagels?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
We're patient.
How did you get here?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I mustn't. I'm with Just Bagels. We're a bagel delivery service. My boss told me that there needs to be a delivery to this room.
Oh,
Persuasion.
okay. Yeah, definitely make a persuasion.
Eight.
8. Oh, good. So she believes you. But
Let me
third
guess, that's
tick.
another tick on.
Yeah, you were being very weird. And Alphonse like leans over to you and says something in German.
What's
And he's
he say?
like, so, how are we getting out? Or, so, how are we getting out? That's more Schwarzenegger, whatever.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I lean back over and I'm like, I'm not sure. I thought you were going to be in a cell. I didn't expect you to be
No.
in.
I am here against my will, but not a prisoner. Not yet.
Isn't being here against your will technically being a prisoner?
No, but I have a friend who's a prisoner. We need to get him out first. If you
What's
want,
his
I can
name?
show you. In fact, I think that I must insist.
We don't have a lot of time.
How do you plan on dealing with my doctor?
Well, I don't
She
know.
says, excuse me, but we were in a meeting.
God, Yes, I'm quite aware of that, and I'm very sorry.
Disengage!
Yes, something has come up, and I will have to reschedule. It's like, you can't reschedule. Like, I'm booked. Nelson.
Well, I am very sorry about this, but
This is a mandatory meeting.
1 second, guys.
Okay.
okay. Okay.
You saying it?
Yes, I'm sorry. I realize that. I look around. Can I see how soundproof this room looks?
Yes, I'm just gonna give it to you. It's about as soundproof as most rooms.
So not very.
Not particularly. If you fire your firearm, someone will know.
Yes, I know someone will know.
If you stab her and kill her immediately, she probably won't get a chance to yell. But if you don't kill her immediately, she can probably yell out and call for help.
Given how you've been rolling.
Yes, I know.
Yeah. I mean, she doesn't have that many hit points. She's not like...
Just leave the barrel there and go.
Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna be like, listen, I'm very sorry about this. I'm just trying to do my job here. So I'm just gonna leave this crate of bagels with you, like I was told to do by my boss. And yeah, and I leave.
Do you bring Alphonse?
If he comes along,
Yeah, he comes along, and Dr. Zaman is like, "You can't leave. Like I said, this is a mandatory meeting. You have to be here. This is your psych evaluation."
I kind of shrug, and I'm like, I can't do anything about this.
Yes, I think that the meeting has been postponed, he says to her. And he walks off.
As he's walking out, I kind of poke back in, and go, I don't even know him that well, and leave.
All right. Okay. So yeah, you walk out of the psych ward, and we're gonna. Victor's not still here, or still not here. The rest of you aren't doing anything, are you?
We can't.
Right. Yeah, I think
It was
it's
different. We could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's about time that the Vargans show up, but I don't want to. Like, that's an important thing. Are we good sticking with Kit and his stuff?
Sure.
I want to give time for everyone, but
Right. I mean, I guess would Vincent have enough time to get to the umbrella system to disable this?
yeah. I mean, the Vargans. Actually, no one knows the Vargans are here because
The sensors are down.
the sensors would be down by that time.
So that buys some extra time.
That buys an extra 2 hours, actually,
Wow.
before anyone knows anything.
Cool. So then I guess then Flintlock and Vincent can meet up again. And
Yeah.
the other thing, do you guys you probably like set up a code or something in time beforehand, but do you like comms the ship to say like objective 1 complete basically? Do you say that the external sensors, just so we know that the external sensors are down?
Yeah.
Yeah. Although you probably do it in code.
Yeah.
Because objective 1 complete on a monitored comms frequency would be very alarming.
Yeah. We probably
First
have.
delivery completed.
Our delivery is done. We'll be heading back soon.
Yeah.
All
Something
right,
like
cool.
that.
So I guess we'll keep with Alphonse and Flint. So yeah, Alphonse, I'll get a picture while I'm describing what's going on. He is like moving quite quickly. He's maybe a little hard to keep pace with. And that's not him. And he's, explaining to you his situation. So, mein Freund, he is in a facility downstairs in the medical ward.
Yeah,
If we could
this
go
guy.
get him, then that would be ideal, I think.
What?
Do you have backup, or are you alone?
I have. Yes.
Yes, to what? Which one? Are you alone? Backup?
Why don't you tell me why exactly who your friend is and
Yes.
what the fuck is up with all of this German shit?
Well, you see, back in the year, I want to say 300, the Germanic people were fighting with each other. And then,
And
I think in the year, I don't know, but Kaiser Wilhelm, he united the Germans. And then there was World War I and World War II and World War III and some other wars, but they're not important.
they know this much about history?
I mean, history wasn't lost. It's just locations were lost. Wait, don't do that. Eric, stop. All right. What were they doing? And so he goes through like all of Germanic history. because you asked about the German shit, and that is what he knows.
Okay, I cut him off.
Okay,
Once
yeah.
he like starts talking about like blood sausages or something.
Yeah.
And
Talking about all different things like beer, blood sausage, and like those Southern Germans are nothing
So
like the
Prussia.
Northern Germans. Yeah.
and I'm like, no. Why did you do all this German shit to me?
Ah, yes, the eye and the implant. Well, I think I should show you. And you notice now that you're in front of the medical ward, and it's the genetics laboratory. And oddly enough, no one has stopped you. You haven't actually seen anyone. He's been like taking this roundabout routes, talking about Germany, and then is here. And he opens the door, and inside it's a circular room with some scientists at various consoles and checking their data slates. And in the middle, in like a Bacta tank, is this thing. And he says to the room, he's like, that is what this is all about.
It's Protoss.
Oh, that's a Protoss?
It looks like a Protoss.
It's not actually.
not.
That's not actually Protoss,
No.
but it's basically the same
At-
silhouette.
At first
Okay.
glance, it looks a lot like a Protoss.
Yeah, and so all of the scientists, there's like 4 of them in here, they look at you two because you're not supposed to be here. And he's like, do you have any weapons?
What do you want me to do? Shoot them?
Yes. And one of the scientists comes up to you and is like, hey, you can't be here. This is a sealed lab. And you notice now, like, he is in,
Hazmat.
like, yeah, a hazmat suit.
Okay. I guess I go, oh, I'm very sorry. We must have taken a wrong turn somewhere. I pull a bagel out of my pocket. Bagel?
No, thank you.
You would just like summon bagels out of nowhere. Just like, here's a bagel.
Yeah.
I
So the guy,
shrug, go, okay,
yeah.
and then punch him in the glass face, like with my other hand.
All right, roll.
What is happening? I was gonna put a second. We're fighting hazmat suits.
Yeah. So, do you want to describe it?
Okay. You know Alphonse Krauss, that weird
Yeah,
German guy? I found him.
I know. I saw that.
Yes.
You would,
Okay, what's the last thing you remember?
let's just go. Just go. It's fine. I'll figure it out.
All right, cool.
Okay.
So yeah, punch the dude.
AC4?
No, AC 7.
7. 1 second here.
Yeah, they're a lot easier to hit. Actually, no, this is Tech 5. It should be AC 9. Well, you miss anyway.
I still miss.
So yeah, you punch the glass, and your
I mean,
fist just bounces off. It hurts a lot, and he's like startled, but like not injured at all. And like, I'm calling security, and he goes over to do that, and that's when Alphonse is like, give me a weapon.
I look at him.
Do you give him a weapon?
What weapons do I have? Because
Your monoblade.
I only
you have your
I think I only
monoblade.
have my
Anything you can
revolver.
fit in like this size container.
You could probably fit a revolver in there.
Yes, I have my revolver and my.
Yeah, let's say you have your revolver and your monoblade. What are you gonna give him? Are you gonna give him anything?
I'll give him my monoblade.
All right, so he takes it and he stabs the guy. Now I got to roll because that's how combat works. So basic melee attack, he's got AC of 9, and Alphonse has no skill with a monoblade. What did he roll?
24.
Wow. How much damage does a monoblade deal?
A monoblade does 1d8 plus 1.
All right, R D8 plus 1. All right, the guy's dead. He just slices the dude's head off.
He said
And
something about
it's
like
like-
performing surgery.
Yeah. He's like, all right, take out the rest. And roll initiative. Though I think now is a good time to cut from this scene. But yeah, roll initiative for later. Victor,
Yes.
what are you doing?
I'm trying to make my way to the warden's office. Hopefully, coming across if I can the thing.
Okay.
The warden?
Coming across what thing?
The
The umbrella?
anything that would allow me to access the umbrella.
It won't.
That's fine. Oh, just to the wardens then.
Yeah, the warden and the prison section is on the interior, and the umbrella barrage system is located near the outside.
That's okay.
Okay, so you go to the jails.
Yeah.
There's this large doorway, and a security guard stops you and your friends. Like, I'm sorry, what are you? You can't be here.
I believe the warden is expecting me. I have a delivery of bagels for him.
Bagels.
Yes. Ask the warden. Message him right now.
All right. And so yeah, he checks his compad and like, all right, this. Yeah, he says in Arabic, so you can't understand him, but to the effect of, yeah, there's some idiot here with bagels, and you hear some chatter in Arabic, and the dude looks at you and is like, really? And he pushes the button and the door opens. And he looks at the other guard on the other side of the door and like, what is going on?
Why are people so suspicious of bagels? I don't get it.
Yeah, and so you're let in.
That's cool.
There's an escort for you, and yeah, one of the other guy out of the two walks you to the warden's office, and yeah, so you're looking at the warden. I've forgotten his name. Alex Yates or Alan Yates?
Are we in his office?
Adam Yates. Yeah, you're in Adam Yates' office.
And who else is in his
He's
office?
like, who else?
Yeah.
This security guard and you three.
Okay.
He's like,
Hello there.
hey, you're here with the bagels?
Yep. I had him a
Cool.
box.
Just set them up over there. And he
So we
points
got
like,
we got raisin bagels, cinnamon bagels, everything bagels.
yeah,
Parmesan
I don't care what kind of bagels. Like, just put them there and you can be on your way.
Okay. Do you want us to give anything to your crew, bagels wise?
They can come by. Just set the bagels out.
Oh, question. Would you mind if I quickly charge my phone real quick? My compad. I have the list of and orders in this thing, but it's running low, and company policy means we only have one off.
Yes, I mind. You do know where you are?
No idea, actually.
Look around. And he, like, you can see there's a window. Inside, beyond the window, is like about a gymnasium-sized area, or a small gymnasium. And on the walls on one side are rows of cells. In a couple of them, there are people. There's doors on each level that go to presumably a stairwell, and in the bottom is like a combat arena.
Right.
It's like, yeah, you can't stay here. You're gonna have to charge your phone on your ship.
Okay. Question to the DM.
Yeah.
So you're saying that the people can see into this glass, or can only he see out?
He can see out.
Okay. Secondly,
Yeah.
how loud, how tight soundly are space doors in general? Like if something loud were to pop suddenly, how easily would it be heard?
You mean like a gun?
Yeah,
People would hear it. There
People-
are other guards in the area.
right. But
You can see them. They're like
but would they hear an
around.
energy gun?
I'd roll for it.
Cool. Mild Melancholy is gonna fire at him.
Okay.
Warden, with the energy gun.
What's he firing?
The energy.
Laser rifle?
We grab one from that guy. I don't know what the stat. What's the damage on that?
D10.
D10.
Yeah.
Well, there we go. Roland. What's his AC of the warden?
The warden's AC is 8.
8.
He's not armored. He's an administrator.
And that's +1. What's that?
I didn't say anything.
What?
What?
What just happened? Did I roll?
Doesn't look like it.
How did that not roll? Whoa, 1 second.
Again.
Shit, I accidentally tossed the fucking So apparently you can just slide your character sheet way off screen if you want.
Yeah. Yeah, what I usually do is I click the button at the top left. It lets you pop out into its own window.
Where's that gun?
Yeah, if you go into the where your character sheet is and click on your name, it should reappear.
I've got it.
Okay.
So, yeah. Bow. AC of 8, you said?
Yep.
Submit. +1. Submit. Anything roll?
Nope.
Weird.
That is weird. I'll just
There we
roll. Okay, cool. Oh, wow. Wait,
Wow.
mag rifle.
I
That's
just
an
put
energy
in
weapon?
it wasn't doing it for the energy I think I put in.
Oh,
Like, does it automatically do something different because it's a mag rifle or no?
yeah, mag rifles are really loud.
No. I don't want it to be the mag rifle. I just want
Okay.
it to roll on a basis or something.
Okay, so yeah, you have a -1 with a
19.
skill.
+8.
Okay, yeah, you hit. So just roll a d10.
Okay. And I just type in /D10.
R/D10.
Slash.
Oh, yeah, /R D10.
D10.
No, not R slash R.
/R.
/R.
D10. I'll just put a D10 here. Write the words energy rifle.
Just type it in. It's easier.
I got it. 9 damage. Yeah,
Yep.
so the guy dies. And,
Hacking!
well, there's still the other one who.
I know, hacking.
Okay, yeah, roll initiative then.
Okay.
If you guys want, we can combine the two combats.
Okay.
So we can do them simultaneously.
Oh, okay.
All right. So, wow. Vincent has an 8. I believe Flintlock has a 6.
Yep.
Alphonse has a 6. The scientists have a 4. And so do the security guards. So, Vincent, you wanted to hack.
Hack the man's comm.
Yes, hack the man's comm. Roll for computers.
Computer.
Versus intelligence. Wow. Double 5s. +4. Wow. Yeah, so you got it. What do you want to do with this?
Shut down his communication.
Okay,
/ can I lock the door?
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the command room of the prison wing.
Yep. And then I don't know. I guess Mild Melancholy can go again now.
I'm gonna say no because this is the surprise.
Then where's our buddy with the
Oh, Ukulek.
with the swing and a miss? I specifically will yell, well not yell, but I'll calmly say, "Hey, don't use anything that makes too big of a boom boom."
Okay. So yeah, Ukulek rolls a d20. He has a knife, I guess. So wait, I have his character sheet open somewhere. Yeah, he'll just use the stun spear for now. 4. Arms. All right, Ukulek misses, which means the security guard is still there, but it is Flintlock's turn. So yeah, your
ahead.
friend just decapitated one of the scientists, and he asked you to take care of the
Friend.
rest.
Friend.
Right, friend.
Can I tell how loud this room is? It soundproofed?
It is not. But you also didn't see anyone anywhere nearby before you got here. I want to make that clear.
Okay. I'll shoot him. I'll shoot another one with my revolver.
Okay.
I'm gonna reroll that.
You can't reroll attacks.
Never mind.
All right, so you fire off. The scientists, duck because you're firing a gun at them. And Alphonse leaps over a console and starts typing at it and gets a 12. And the Bacta tank starts draining water or whatever liquid it is inside.
Okay.
Now all of the bad guys go, so we'll have the security officer is going to fire his gun at Ukulek because Ukulek's the most. No, the robot's the most obvious threat. But he rolls a 1. And the scientists are going to scatter. One of them hides behind a desk. One of them tries to get to a door, and the other is typing away at a console behind the Bacta tank, trying to get between you and him. And we'll go back to Vincent.
Yo. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and try to club the guy.
Okay. Go for it. AC 4.
AC 4. Commit. Modify 1 for strength. Hey! Finally
Nice.
Thwack.
All right. Yeah, you thwack him in the head. You can roll for your robot also.
Yep. I've now put in the energy rifle. That's 4, right?
AC 4. Yeah.
That's 1. Misses.
All right. So yeah, you thwack him in the head with your extending thing. It, hits him dead on. Melancholy starts taking shots and misses, and then Ukulek is going to try and hit him also. He's not actually using his spear, but that's the weapon I have for Ukulek. Yeah, so he rolled a 2. It does 2 damage, and this guy is dead or unconscious, probably unconscious, because he just got punched out.
I'm gonna kill him.
Okay, that's fine.
The old neck snappy.
Cool. So you're in the room with 2 corpses, and you see out in the yard, not the yard, but you see the guards out there are looking worried, as if they had heard the shot, maybe. And 2 of them are coming up to the door
Right.
that you just locked.
First thing I'm going to do is put.
Well, we're gonna
God.
cut and then come back to you soon.
Fair enough. Bam.
All right. Flintlock, what do you do?
I'm gonna shoot the guard. I'm gonna shoot the scientist heading for the door.
Okay. Nice. He's dead. Wow. Kraus keeps typing, and while the liquid is draining from the tank, the tubes that are attached to his friend start popping off.
Okay.
Bad guy's turn. So the guards, they knock on the door. Well, they try and open it and then knock on it and like, is everything all right in there? And they're pretty sure nothing's all right in there. And
Is it?
we're gonna make a roll. So yeah, they like force it open a little. It's still closed, but they can try and attack. You have cover, and they can't melee you.
Talking about Kid, right?
No, you.
Oh, I thought you were
yeah.
coming back to me.
Yeah, now we're coming back to you
Oh shit.
because we're still in combat, and yeah, what do you do? Guards are now trying to get in.
Have they seen what happened?
No, they can't see. The windows to the room are all blacked out.
So they wouldn't just shoot in yet then.
They haven't shot in yet, but they've opened the door and can look in, and will be able to assess the situation next turn.
Okay, so before that happens, I'm going to put the guard. I'll have Mild Melancholy put the guard in the barrel,
Okay.
and I'll be quickly. I want to rummage through the desk.
Okay.
No, that's not it. Okay. I'm going to tell Alphonse to rummage through the desk, prop the man up, and see if he has sunglasses, and Weekend at Bernie's him.
Oh my god.
While I sit beneath the desk with my comm plugged in, hacking everything.
Okay, make a deception, or I don't think that's a skill. Make a stealth. Charisma based.
Also, just to check, has it been more than an hour already since my last reroll?
It has.
Yes.
Just barely.
Reroll. No, please. Yeah.
Wow.
This is wonderful.
Also hacking. Because
you can only do one of the two.
okay, whatever. I'll have him at the desk prepping to hack while this dude Weekend at Bernie's.
Okay. So yeah, they. What did you roll exactly?
I also, once everything's set up, I'll have the door unlocked.
Yeah, so they get in, they look around, and like they ask Ukalek what happened, and he's like, nothing. The door just jammed. He's like, I thought I heard something. No. And they leave. They don't find anyone in the room that isn't dead or that isn't alive. So, yeah.
Wow. Worst guards.
Best ever.
Yeah. And yeah, you like put him in a position where he's just like at work and they just don't bother him. Like, all right. Because You rolled a 12 and got a 6.
Propping him up on his arm, like this.
They know better than to disrupt Mr. Yates.
As soon as they close the door, his arm falls and he just falls.
Oh yeah,
onto
he
the
just
desk.
collapses. But they don't know.
Is Scott asleep?
Well, I'll
It might
wait
be.
till my turn comes up again, and I'll start hacking again.
You can just do that while we finish Kit's thing. Sorry to Gabe and Scott for making the whole 3 hours so far. Have you guys do nothing?
I've been having fun. I
Okay.
can't speak for Scott, but
Is that
Scott's asleep.
is 7 a success?
7 is a success, yeah.
Okay, oof, that was scary.
What are you doing?
Opening the gates.
Oh, okay. I don't know how I want to complicate this. What complications do you guys think would arise?
Riot? Prison riot.
Complication for you, though.
Oh, prison riot.
Maybe
Okay,
only like
yeah, a
half
bunch
of
of-
the doors open.
Psychic experiments. Yeah, the door's open, and oh, yeah. So you don't realize this, but the prison has an ambient field that nullifies psionics, and you accidentally or purposefully turn it off, unbeknownst to you. And so, yeah, angry prisoners with heavy levels of psionic ability escape. And yeah, we'll go back to Vincent and finish his thing and see what happens next. So, yeah, 2 different scientists, 2 to go. I think one of them managed to get a signal out to be like, "Hey, bad stuff is happening. Call security." Because you did choose to kill the one at the door.
That's right.
So you know what? It should be a skill roll on their part. I shouldn't just have you penalize you for that. All right, complication for them. So they get it out, but it's unclear. Yeah, so they contact security, but they don't say anything because you kill the guy next to him, and he freaks out and ducks behind the thing.
All right.
So security is aware, but not like aware of the situation.
All right. Then I'm going to take my revolver
Okay.
and put it against Krause's head.
Okay. And he's, typing. He's like, "What?
What
But-
are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? I'm releasing my friend.
What is your friend?
He is a prisoner.
No, let me restate that. What is your friend?
He's very important."
I shifted my pistol
Yeah?
to his friend.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me ask this again. What is your friend?
So, have you heard the stories of this glitch?
No.
that's shag nasty.
You actually met one. I just want to make sure you're not saying no because you forgot, and not because your character forgot.
I totally forgot. Kit forgot.
Okay. So do you want to revise your answer, or do you want to lie to him and say no?
What is it?
Shag nasty.
So remember that weird psychic creature on that teardrop ship that you found? With, like,
Yes.
Who instantly vanished without you guys realizing it?
No, I don't remember this at
It
all.
had like a torso and 3 arms, no head, and was pitch black.
Okay, so that's that.
That's a Sklitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he asks, have you heard the stories of the Sklitch?
Oh, right.
Not
He wasn't there when that happened.
Oh, shit, yeah, Kit wasn't there.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll just say, well, the Sklitch are a mythological being that roams space. They are considered by many a terror or a boogeyman of sorts. But
Okay.
in
And I
actuality,
pull the trigger.
at Oscar? At the thing?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, roll for damage.
Do I have to make a combat?
I want to say yes, but I also want to say no. Make a roll. AC 9. He's completely immobilized.
Full damage.
What? I can't see it.
I hit and I rolled an 8.
Oh, okay. Wow. So yeah, you hit it, and it like just as the water is, or it wasn't water, but whatever. The liquid clears out, and the glass lowers, and you shoot it, and it crumples to the ground.
Is it dead?
And it's on its way to being dead.
Okay.
And Alphonse freaks out. And he's like, no, what have you done? And he turns to you and says, this is more important than you know. That is our salvation. And he starts looking for a Lazarus patch. Do you help? Do you hinder? Because he's going to make a perception.
I'd like to shoot it again.
Okay.
Do I have to make a roll?
Yes.
Can we just get a little insight into Flintlock's thought process right now?
Yeah, what the fuck is going on?
Okay. This is my line of thinking. Or Flintlock's, yes, same thing, different things. I don't like Kraus.
Okay.
At all. He did some weird shit to me.
Yeah.
He messed with my brain.
Right.
I'm trying to figure out why.
Okay.
And he really likes this thing. I don't know what it is.
Oh, shit. Make a, what is it, a will save?
Oh. Mental?
Yeah, make a mental save.
I failed. I'm going to redo that.
You can't redo saves.
What?
Only skills. Which is my saving grace. Yay. I had forgotten about this. But you go to shoot it a second time, and you can't pull the trigger.
So when I go to
Not
shoot it
frozen,
the
but
second time?
Yeah, the second time, your finger doesn't respond.
Okay.
And you hear this thing on the ground groaning. It's definitely going to bleed out if it doesn't get medical attention.
Okay.
Which Kraus is now going to try and apply. If you want to stop him, you can.
Does he have a Lazarus patch?
He found a Lazarus patch, yeah.
Can I shoot him? Like,
I mean,
in
you
the
can
leg,
try.
non-lethally?
You can do that.
But if you roll too high damage,
Yeah.
Though if you roll really well on your attack, I'll let you reduce the damage.
What's his AC?
9. He doesn't wear armor. He's a doctor.
Ooh, I missed.
Good.
Can I make it so that I shoot near him, like to stop him?
I think it was pretty obvious your intent was to kill him,
Okay.
or damage him at least. I think he's gonna stab you.
Okay.
Uh,
AC 7.
this was an eventuality I did not expect. Where'd the thing go? Oh, there it is. What's your AC?
7.
All right, cool. He has a -1 because he's not a combat guy. So yeah, he rushes you.
Why did Aaliyah attack me?
Oh, because I was using her. He doesn't actually have a character sheet,
Oh, okay.
so I've just been using other people's character sheets. So
Okay.
yeah, he rushes you and tries to stab you, but you manage to like block it.
Uh-huh.
Your cross arms, and he's just like, "No, you don't understand. You have to let me do this."
And why is that?
Because we are going to be under attack very soon, and he is the only one that can help.
I blink at him a couple times, and I'm like, yes, we are going to be attacking very soon. And then I'm going to try and shoot Alphonse again.
Okay. All right. So if you want to kill him, you can. If you want to injure him and leave him like immobile, you can also do that.
Yeah, can I just shoot him in the leg,
Yes.
like in the thigh? All right.
So yeah, you shoot him in the leg. He goes down. He screams out, "Ah!" And he drops the Lazarus patch.
I'm going to kick it away and take the knife from him.
Okay. And he says, "This is more important than any of us. We can't let him die. Please."
I kneel down next to him. Well, if it is so important, why don't you tell me exactly what is going on here?
I was trying to. And then you shot my friend.
Indeed.
So, summary. The Splitch are actually guardians of our sector. They prevent this ectogenetic organism from entering and killing us all. And Oscar here is the first human Splitch hybrid who was bred to be a very powerful psychic and save us from the ectogenetic organism. And you have just fucked that all up. So if you don't mind, I would really like that Lazarus patch back so I can help.
And how exactly do you know about all of this?
That is a very long story, and I don't think he has enough time for that. If you really want it, ghosts told me.
A ghost.
A ghost. Also the split, but they can only talk through the ghosts for now. Please, I really need to do this.
And why exactly, again, did you put weird German shit into my brain?
So that Oscar could communicate with you. So that we could have agents outside of just us. It is me and him and the Splitch and ghosts, and no one is able to help. And we wanted someone, anyone, and now it seems that that man is going to kill us both. Please, I need to help him.
All right. I take a bagel,
Okay.
tuck it into one of his pockets,
Okay.
and then I take one Lazarus patch and toss it in the ground between them.
Okay.
I'm like,
Whose pocket?
Krause's.
Krause's.
Okay.
So, you may not be able to tell, I don't like you.
Yeah,
I've
I
never-
guess I got that, and then you shot me.
Well, maybe you should have asked before putting German shit into my brain and making me into an agent of yours unwillingly. Could have done things a little differently on this one. But
Yeah, I think I can see that now. Can we please hurry it up? He is bleeding out.
so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave. My friends are going to, and I'm going to go help my friends. There's one Lazarus patch, and you are both dying out. You make the call.
But I already know what I'm deciding. And he starts crawling over to the Lazarus patch.
Uh-huh.
Watch, he takes the Lazarus patch and crawls over to Oscar.
Uh-huh.
He's going to roll. Now, you spent so much time stalling him that it's at -6. Luckily for him, he is an expert, so he gets 1 reroll. And he has a +3 because he's very good at being a doctor, despite your opinion of him being a doctor.
Well, hey there, Scott. Glad to see you could join us.
Good morning. Sorry about not involving you at all in this mission that's primarily about you.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, we're going to roll.
And he might also have some attribute bonuses.
Oh, true. He totally has an attribute bonus because that makes sense. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to miss out on any bonuses. Oh, he's gonna roll. Thank God.
Wow, the
He
best
dies.
roll we could get.
Yeah. Yeah. He dies, but Oscar lives, and you leave.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Is Oscar free to
That was
move around?
not something I foresaw. What?
Is Oscar free to move around?
Is he awake? or is
No,
he
he's still
just-
unconscious.
So, I'm at the door. I look
Yeah.
back. I see that Kraus is dead. Oscar's breathing and stabilized.
Yeah.
I shake my head, go, fucking Germans, and leave.
Cool.
Okay.
I just want you to know, you killed my favorite character, which is fine. Like, that's part of the game. I'm very surprised.
I mean, you had to see that coming. I didn't like him at all.
I did not know that. I thought you were going to be fine with.
No, he did
I assumed
weird,
if you didn't like him, you just wouldn't go and help.
unauthorized German stuff to
No,
my
this
brain.
is. I think this is better than I could have hoped.
Oh my god.
Also,
Cool.
the whole like willpower save to prevent you from shooting is a level 9 psychic ability.
Yeah.
So what the fuck?
I'm sorry, say that again.
Yeah,
I didn't
savior
hear
of
it.
us all.
That was the psychic ability that prevents you from shooting because you have to make a will save.
Yeah,
That's a level 9 ability.
shit.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, that was fun. So we cut from that. Vincent, what are you doing? Sorry that we're just jumping between these two.
It's all good. I'd like to calm everybody and go, well,
Yeah.
you're going to want to hurry to get aboard the ship and do what you need to do. Because I may have released some prisoners / killed the warden. And I'm gonna make my way back peacefully and calmly, as fast as possible. And yeah, just good luck. There's a lot of psychics loose. Click.
Okay, so
And
before
I'm
we
gonna get the fuck out of Dodge.
a reaction from everyone, Vincent,
Oh.
you notice some thumping sounds on the glass.
Not gonna look at it. Just gonna walk out.
Okay.
I ain't gonna look.
That's fine. Yeah, you just open the door and leave, and we'll cut to everyone else.
I don't want to know what that was.
Yeah, we'll cut back to you soon. What do Valentine and Mirko do? Because Josie's like, what?
So we know that shit has gone down.
Yeah, some
Are
shit's
the
gone
bombs
down.
going off soon?
Bombs can go off whenever you want.
Okay. We know that the ships are here now, though, right?
Yeah, the ships are in system. They're on their way.
Okay.
Yeah.
I woke up from a nap.
Yeah.
Mirko just wakes up and goes, huh?
Okay. Yeah, Valentine.
You were role-playing the entire time.
Explain.
I'm just like, anything fun happen?
So
Yeah, so I can
how do
say
we?
something. The ships are very close,
Okay,
and the umbrella barrage system's still up.
Right.
so we gotta go take that out.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do it.
Alright, guns blazing, let's go.
Press the
Can I
explosive.
Can I make
Press
a
the
quick?
explosives?
Well, I mean, if
I mean,
everyone,
yeah,
my understanding is that everything's in place. Yeah.
I think so. Except for the umbrella barrage explosives, but yeah.
Okay.
Everything other than that is in place.
Wait,
Well, we can
What?
disable that another way.
I've
Yeah.
been here before.
Hmm?
Yeah, you have.
So, do I have an idea of where they could be?
The umbrella barrage system?
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
we
you guys
have
have
the
schematics.
Yeah.
Mirko wouldn't know where that is because he was never there. He was always kept in the like the prison section and the testing facilities. But like, you have the schematics. You know exactly where they are.
Is it possible that Mirko has ever walked, like, near it?
No, they're on the outside of the station,
Oh, fuck. Okay.
You want
like the outer area.
Because I was just gonna teleport there. I was just gonna snap and go there.
he
Yeah,
has
he's
this-
never been there or near
If he
there.
has the schematics, can he?
No, I
Do
have to
that?
be there.
Yeah, I don't think he can know of the place. He has to actually know the place.
If he sees video footage of it, can he do that?
I believe earlier we said that that was good.
Yeah, I think so. Also, you can see across the ring that the station is. If you can, how far can you teleport?
Okay. I can teleport. With my level 3, I can go 40 meters.
Okay, you can't teleport far enough. You'd be teleporting into space. I was going to suggest if you can teleport, like a kilometer away, then you can just be there. You can see where it is.
I need 2 more. 2 more levels.
40
Alright.
meters is pretty far, though.
40 meters is
It's quite far.
120 feet.
I'm not gonna pretend to know what feet are, but I know what meters are.
About a meter is about 3 feet 3 inches.
131
2
feet.
inches. What?
131 feet.
Okay, yeah, still too far.
Hmm.
You guys, you do have Big Boy.
We could
can set it off
Potentially.
near it and have it blow up
No,
or like
no.
knock it
Okay,
out.
here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna wait. How many? Okay, we've put all the bombs in place. Yeah.
Yes.
All you
Okay.
gotta do is give me the word.
Yeah. So if we detonate
Yeah.
those bombs, then chaos will ensue.
Yeah.
Already there's some chaos because people are dead and the prisoners are loose.
Right.
And then all we need to do is get to the umbrella barrage system and disable it some other way.
Right.
So I'm willing to detonate right now. I don't see why not.
Yeah.
So I think if I get the all clear from everyone that they're away from explosives, then we pull, do the cartoon
Yeah.
thing of just, just
Yeah.
uh, yeah. So describe what happens.
Okay. So we get like a shot outside of the. Oh, whoops! I'm still in the drawing. We get a shot out here of the station,
Uh-huh.
and a few like small explosions happen first that we can see, and then like a couple large ones. And the people in the sensor suite, Kit just texted me. He's going to keep trying to get back in. We cut to the people in the sensor suite, and they all like pop because they've been eating bagels, and you left something near them, and like the whole room erupts in fire. We get a shot of the mess hall. The entire kitchen gets blown out, and like everyone in and around the mess dies. We see Dr. Anifa Zaman like eating a bagel and blow up. Like her chest just bursts, and she's dead on the ground. And yeah, all the subsystems we go through, and just like explosion. And,
What shuts down? What in the station shuts down?
Okay, so things that I think shut down.
Also, this is a signal for Kim to go loud.
Yes. So, the cafeteria is gone.
Just vaporize.
Yeah, I have my own document that says all of the things. Zaman's office, dead. The genetics testing laboratory doesn't have enough to have that breakdown. The sensor suite and internal surveillance is down. And I think that's everything. And also, Kim comes onto the the comms and says, all right, I was able to disable the security drones and lock down the armory.
Any chance that you could turn those security drones on our side?
And so we cut to her, and she turns back to her, like behind her, to the room, and we see just like shards of stuff in the computers, and like burn marks and blaster fire.
Okay.
And she's like, I'm not really a hacker.
Okay. All right then. Then we
Yeah, so just so you know, the surveillance is off.
Uh-huh.
Their security is disabled. Only guards who are currently armed have weapons,
Uh-huh.
and it's mostly limited to small arms and maybe some laser rifles.
Yay! Thunder gun
Uh,
time.
That being said,
Uh-huh.
there is a Black Ops team on site, so they
Yeah.
probably have their weapons and equipment.
Sure. maybe.
But if you're able to avoid them, that shouldn't be a problem.
Uh-huh. Okay. We have our own explosive. We didn't use all of them in that thing, right? That's my understanding.
What do you mean?
Like we planted those around, but then we still
Yeah.
have our own like not grenades, but like basically like C4, basically that you plant. I thought that was part of the package of what we bought.
Oh, you mean to
Wasn't that-
destroy
To
the thing that you're
anything else we encounter along the way that we need to explode. We need to.
Yeah, you can have one more.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's like yeah.
I'll keep a hold of it. All right. What do I see if I look outside the ship?
So yeah, if you look outside the ship, there are 6 security guards. They're all like bunched up, being like, "All right, what do we do?" Because the internal thing is down. They're like on their comms. The comms are still up, so they're able to coordinate, but they're panicking, and a couple of them, 3 of them, exit the room in a hurry after talking together. You're like, all right, we're gonna go check out what's going on, and one of them actually comes up to your ship.
Okay.
He like rings the doorbell.
Okay. And Vincent is on the way, right?
We'll see what Vincent is doing.
Okay. So all right. So I will open the door and say yes.
So he gets on the intercom and like,
I open the door. I can see him.
oh, you open the door and like talk to him?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he's like, so the station is under attack. Don't worry, we'll have it under control soon. Just stay in your ship and everything should be fine.
Wait, hold on. And I step outside.
Yeah.
Uh,
Are you carrying a weapon?
I'm armed, but I'm not carrying it. You know, it's like slung.
Which weapon? Is this your thunder gun?
I mean, yeah. Of
Okay.
course.
Just want to make sure. It's like, all right, you can stay on your ship, please.
Can I run out and start screaming, "I'm Mirko Simmons, fuck all of you"?
Yeah, you could do that.
So what I say to him is if
As you're saying that, I grab his face and run past him, and I go, "I'm Mirko Simmons, fuck all of you," and start kind of like teleporting around the...
Okay. I think that constitutes initiative.
yeah, all right, in that case, yeah.
Yeah, and Vincent, you can continue using your old initiative.
What?
Because you're still in combat.
Stop.
Oh, what did I get last time?
You got an 8,
Oh,
which is why I'm like, yeah, you got max, so I'll just let you keep it. Plus, you didn't really leave the situation.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
did I not?
What? No, you're. So now we're gonna cut to you. We have the "I'm Mirko Simmons, fuck you all," and then we cut back to you, and
Go on.
so you're on the walkway to the door out of the prison area, and some prisoners see you from across the yard and look over to you. And just so you know, you're like 3rd floor or something, and they're also on the 3rd floor, just on the other side. And so they are like, "Hey, you, stay where you are," and they're gonna try and run over to where you're at.
I'll yell why as I keep walking.
Okay.
Briskly.
Yeah, they're gonna start shooting you.
But he's
How many
walking.
guns already?
Oh, so you notice as you're like, why they like have guns floating around them. So they've killed the guards and have taken their guns and are manipulating them remotely. Now they get a penalty to that. They get a -2, and they don't have a bonus. So what's your AC?
No, it's not. It's -1 right now
It's -1?
because I don't have my armor on. I only have the not. Sorry, no. I mean, like, I
It's
only
1.
have the.
Oh, it's 8.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So they are able to hit you.
Wow.
It's a D6. They take 6 damage.
Well, I think I have 1 life left.
I think you do.
Yep.
And we'll go to Valentine. I think got the next highest, 7, right?
Yeah.
All right.
So I get to go twice before they do, right?
Sure. They're surprised.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say, me jumping out of a ship probably is quite the surprise.
Yeah, like they were not expecting you guys to attack.
Why are
Okay.
you
So that,
attacking me? I just sold bagels.
That's
right,
the
but they told
prisoners.
you to stop, and then you didn't, so they're attacking you.
guy closest to me. Thunder.
Okay, yeah. Go for it.
Guy closest to me explodes.
Yeah. What's AC?
His AC is 4.
We have a visitor, by the way.
Okay.
What?
Oh, my dog is in here. Well,
Oh, cool.
Did I do it all right?
the house dog.
All right. So,
That's first shot missed. Second shot now.
yeah,
How
you'll get the surprise round. Mirko, what are you doing in your surprise round? All right, that guy's vaporized. Describe it. Describe what you do.
Can you describe the where the ship is to me? Like what is it looks
Okay,
like?
so
Is it like a hangar bay?
yeah, you're in a hangar bay. It's large enough to fit your ship, which is about the size of a middle school.
That's one way to describe it.
Well, like you have a gymnasium in it, so
Yeah.
I think that's approximately the size of the ship.
I mean, I figured this is a hangar that could fit multiple ships.
No, this one's just a docking bay for
Okay.
like a single ship.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're in an enormous, like a stadium. You're in a stadium, essentially.
Okay.
And there are a couple guards around, just 3, now 2. Yeah. Oh, and I forgot to roll for the other NPCs, their initiative. But yeah, take it away.
Oh crap! What was the name of the guy before that was supposedly gonna take me?
Paulus.
Paulus. Okay.
You mean the,
Security chief person.
yeah, the head Black Ops guy right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Agent Paulus.
So, I'll teleport up to one of the guards, like right into their face, with my shotgun out, and be like, "Where the fuck's Paulus?"
Okay, so you're trying to intimidate him.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, you did just say you're Mirko Simmons, fuck everyone, and his friend just died, so I think it's not even a roll. I also think you can get rid of that clock, because you're very noticeable now.
I was gonna say we're there.
Yeah, everyone knows you're there. So he's just like, he's probably in Black Ops HQ.
Where? Well, I guess I know where that is.
Right.
I give him a nice little kiss, and I start running towards Black Ops HQ.
Okay.
By kiss, do you mean shotgun in the face? Because
No, I just mean a little kiss on the cheek.
Okay.
I gotta save him for you.
I don't want you to.
Um.
Got plenty to do as it is.
Yeah.
There's enough to go around.
I mean, I feel like he just kind of got spooked and then kissed. He's probably all over the place.
Yeah, he's shocked. If you guys want to ignore him, he won't do anything for the time being.
That's my new friend. His name is Joe.
The other guard, I think, is just gonna
We can't
book it as he's
leave
what?
witnesses,
He's
guys.
leaving. Yeah, he's afraid and doesn't want to deal with you.
I want to shoot him.
Okay, go for it. Now, while you're doing that, we'll cut to Vincent also. Vincent, did you stop? Okay, that guy's dead. Victor,
Yes.
so did Vincent stop moving? Is he gonna let the psychics get up to him? Because that's why they shot you, because you didn't stop.
I'm measuring my options in my head. Yeah, I stop and I turn around, very annoyed.
Okay.
Can I help you?
Yeah, so this group of 2 psychics, I guess. The guns around them. Yeah, they stare at you like, wait, who the fuck are you?
I deliver bagels, motherfucker, and then you shot me.
Yeah, you were with the warden. What the fuck
I
are
was
you doing
giving
here?
you bagels.
And freeing them. Please, just
Yeah.
say you are freeing them. They will help you.
What the fuck does the warden want with bagels?
I don't know. I don't even actually live here. I just work, dude. I'm just trying to get home.
They're a bunch of little me's. Just think about it.
Yeah, you could make a persuasion roll.
Nina.
They're, violent, angry criminals.
I'm not even like with the fucking.
Prisoners.
I'm not with the Empire. I'm a
They don't know
freelancer.
that.
I know. I'm saying this to them.
Yeah.
Make a persuasion.
But yeah, make your persuasion.
Also, that D10 that I rolled was just the extra crit damage.
Oh, nice.
Can I get assist from my buddy, the robot or the guy?
Yeah, Ukulek can help. Say, please, we're just trying to get home.
Ukulek is a man of many words.
Like, we're not gonna stand in your way. I don't care what you guys do to this crew. Just let me leave. How's he doing? How's Ukulek rolling?
But he's just gonna give you a +1.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't really need to roll all that much.
Fuck.
It's mostly you guys. I don't think you have your reroll yet.
I don't. Can I just offer them bagels?
I don't know why you just don't say you're the one who, opened up the cells.
Yeah, if you want to tell them that you freed them, I'll let you have it.
Fine, I freed them. Go check on the warden. I shot him.
Really? He's dead?
He's very dead. I mean,
All right.
you might
Yeah.
have to double check because he's a weekend that Bernie's him.
Yeah, so the one of the prisoners goes in. He's like, "Yeah, he's dead. This guy killed him."
Hey, question. You guys are healing psychics?
What? No. Look,
No?
he's dead.
No. Can you? You shot me.
Yeah. No, we're not healing psychics.
Oh,
I'm
you
a
didn't shoot him.
telekinetic. He's a telekinetic. We're combat psychics.
Cool. I'm gonna go home.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
go.
sure, whatever. We're gonna rampage. See you later.
Oh, have fun.
Yeah, I think some guards come in through the door and they just get
I leave them with
toasted.
bagels. In case they're hungry. They've probably been in slop this whole
I
time.
think all your bagels, at least the ones you brought, are
Yeah,
gone.
I'm going to the office. The one that the warden had.
Yeah, that blew up.
Did they get? Did we blow up the bagels already?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the whole thing blew up. I think you were.
God damn it! I
Yeah.
really wanted those guys to blow up.
Nah, these guys aren't gonna blow up. They're just gonna rampage.
Whatever.
That's okay. They'll
I'm
do
going.
more
God.
damage this way.
Yeah. So they let
In fact,
you by.
here's what I'm gonna do. Because they're on a rampage anyway, I'm gonna dump the 2 bodies out of the barrels, and I'm gonna get in one and just have middle child push me. Because I'm not trying to fuck with this anymore. I'm not trying to get shot at.
All right. Okay. Yeah, you can fit in one. You just
Yeah.
close up the barrel.
I'll have my gun in hand against the top of it. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
middle
middle
child
child
for the ship.
peeks you there, and Ukalek is like looking at you weird. It's like, what are you doing?
I'm tired.
He's injured. He's
All right,
got 1 hit point left.
let's go. And he like motions to middle child.
I'm also going to deactivate the scanner now. I'm gonna do that. The boop.
Oh, you had left at one point when it would have made sense, so we just assume that that has already happened.
Okay, cool.
That also blew up.
Cool.
Yeah. So I don't think Kit's going to be able to make it back.
Okay.
Do we want to stop now? It's almost
well,
one.
I need to kill that last guy.
Okay, yeah.
No, that's Joe. I kissed him.
Well, there's the other guard.
He doesn't seem like he's trying to do anything, right? He's just
Wait,
stunned.
he exploded the other guard. Remember? So Joe's the only one left.
Oh, is Joe the last guard?
Yeah.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, you can kill him. Or not. Do whatever. You guys talk about it in character.
Well, I'm already gone. I'm not there anymore.
Yeah.
So I can't technically.
I'm blasting him.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not even going to have you roll. You can just put the gun on him and pull the trigger.
Cool. I just don't want witnesses, okay? That was the whole point of disabling the internal sensors. Was that I don't want witnesses.
Right. Cool.
All you gotta do is think of it this way. I'm Mirko Simmons, fuck them. They know I'm here now, so...
Yeah.
They don't, though. I killed all the witnesses.
Oh, that's true. And there's no internal sensors, so they actually don't know I'm here.
That's true. Fuck it, you're Mirko Simmons.
Yeah. So
Fuck it, I'm Mirko.
I'm running after Mirko, and I'm gonna have Dad stay behind, protecting the ship.
Okay.
Zeus in the bridge, ready to take off, and Josie is gonna come with me.
Okay, yeah.
Just so we are clear on what's happening.
Yeah.
So it would be quite a cliffhanger here.
Right.
Shit has
I think
gone
this was a fun episode for me.
It was for me as well.
I'm glad you had fun because, like, there wasn't anything really for you to do.
I got to do some stuff in the beginning, and it was entertaining to watch you guys.
Yeah, I'm glad you had fun because that probably means our viewers had fun.
Well, I don't know. I can't speak for them.
Non-existent viewers. I don't, because the viewers don't do anything, so.
Nina had fun.
Yeah.
Until she left.
So, let's do experience.
Oh, yeah.
Vincent Pricer.
Yes.
Make money at every chance.
What was the first thing I did?
I don't remember.
I
He
paid
made-
for the bagels.
Yeah, he did have him.
You know what? Okay, yeah. Take 150 experience for that.
Dope.
That's the standard amount? Yeah. All right. Keep Mirko alive. Did you do anything specific?
No.
All right. I'll give you 50 because he's, put himself in danger and didn't die, but. And then the other one you didn't get anything for.
Yep.
All right. Next.
I did half of it. I haven't done the rest of it.
Right. Mirko Strand. Not Mirko. Valentine Strand.
I was like, what?
Mirko Simmons, Valentine Strand. What? Valentine.
So I did the protect the ship / crew.
Yes.
Is my plan. I've been working on it for a long time, trying to keep everyone safe.
Yeah.
And then I chose not to send Mirko out there and do the whole negotiation thing as well.
Yeah, definitely take experience points.
How much?
Standard amount, 150. Do you think it's worth more, or?
Well, because it was multiple things. It wasn't just one event, right?
Okay.
So, you tell me. But yeah, it seems like because we had the whole plan. I set it up. It was my plan. It was to keep everyone alive And then when I
Yeah.
saw that the plan had some flaws in it, and I needed to adapt on the fly, I did to keep the people safe.
Okay. Yeah.
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 So
How much do you think that's worth?
you're the DM.
Yeah. There's also not really rules for assigning experience points. I could give you 200 if you think that's fair. 250. If you think it's for 300, that much. It's really up to you guys.
Okay.
Like how much experience you think it's worth.
I'll put in. And are you going to do Flintlocks XP for him?
Yeah, I already did.
Oh, okay. That was fast.
You also, you don't get the experience now, but you should mark that you are working to destroy the MES thing.
Yeah,
Because like that's why you're here.
I've been working on that
Do
for a
it,
long time.
but you will get more experience because you worked on that.
I worked on it here. I worked on it a few sessions. It's been a long time since the whole season.
I thought that was like I thought that was your goal last session to start.
But this is I didn't write it down, but it's been working up to it. For a long
Right,
time,
but
is what I'm saying.
You don't get
So I have to have it
experience
written
proactive
down.
like what's it called?
Okay.
Retroactive experience for goals.
Okay, that's fine.
So it's only been this session.
Okay, that's fine.
And keep the station intact will be. I guess you can mark that too.
That's basically
Because you're taking.
don't let things
precautions.
deteriorate. Yes. That thing is basically don't let things get so out of hand that we have to use the big boy.
Yeah,
That's really what that is.
Yeah, if it's all right with you, I'm gonna write down 150 for both of those for now, and you'll get them later when we go over this next session.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think that's it. Plus the 150 you already got.
Yeah, I'll put in the amount that I
Right.
think.
Now, Mirko Simmons.
I took a nap.
Yeah, I'll give you experience next session for finding out why you were tested.
Okay.
If you complete that goal. You did get in a fight.
Well, technically I kissed him.
So you didn't fight, but you were in a fight.
Okay, that's fair. I'll take it.
And you didn't. So yeah, you take that now. So
Okay.
you can write that down. And you didn't really develop your relationship with Joe.
No.
Okay. Now, do we want to talk about potentially changing experience points now, or do we want to have a conversation later? Because
let's
I
have a
have
separate.
some ideas.
Well, what are they? Let's just hear them.
Well, do we want to do
I
this
would like.
on stream or no?
I don't think it matters.
Okay.
Say what your ideas are.
So, I like the Blades experience points because it incentivizes role playing with each other and with NPCs. And what that is you get experience points if you express your beliefs, drives, heritage, or background, and if you struggle with issues from your vice or traumas. Now, none of that is really
Mechanically in the game.
Yeah, none of that's in this game, but we could add that in. Vices and traumas are harder to do because there's no mechanical incentive for any of that.
Okay.
Huzzah, it's working again.
Oh, hey,
We're doing
we're
XP.
actually finishing up.
What? Damn it.
It's fine. We just
so,
did experience points, and now we're talking about changing experience potentially.
and Eric already did your experience.
All right, what happened?
I
we blew
sprinted
up-
out of the ship.
We started blowing up the bombs around the station, and then Mirko, Josie, and I ran out of the ship and are going through the station now.
And specifically, I sprinted out, screamed, "I'm Mirko Simmons, fuck y'all," and then kissed some guard on the cheek and continued running.
And then I killed that guard and every other guard that saw that.
True. All of them are dead. None of them know about it anymore. It's kind of upsetting.
He spread it out before I killed them, though, so he doesn't actually know that they're dead.
That's true. I don't know that Joe is dead. I'm gonna be real sad later. Oh, poor Joe.
You got something for people that have Joe in their name, don't you?
Apparently.
No.
So yeah, like the assault is on.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's the cliffhanger for now. Oh, and Vincent got shot by some
Psychics.
escape psychics, but
Yeah.
then he managed to get them on his side. So
Well-
now they're gonna go rampage.
Nice.
There's a lot of rampaging psychics.
Yeah, you guys are rampaging. The psychics are rampaging.
The
What am
ships
I
are about to
doing?
be rampaging.
Flint kind of went on a rampage.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Victor just disappeared.
Yeah, people have been disappearing. It's a thing.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna stop the stream now.
Okay.
Say goodbye.
Yeah, we were thinking about changing.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
We were thinking about